Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folks, welcome to 2024 Best of the Midwest. We worked really hard this year to procure 50 of the best ranch and family horses around the Midwest. We're really proud of our consigners, the horses they brought. Hope you are too. We're expecting a fantastic sale today. We're going to get started with a quick prayer, national anthem, and then we're going to bring in lot one. Thank you so much for coming out today.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, let's go to the Lord in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the day. Thank you for many blessings you've given us. Father God, we ask that you lay your hedge of protection over our consigners, over our horses, everyone here in attendance, Father, that they all make it home safely. Father God, we ask you to be with the men and women who's fighting overseas for our freedom, that you bring them home safely to us. And Father, lastly but most importantly, we thank you for sending your Son, Jesus Christ, who died on the cross for our sins so we can have a second chance, eternal life. Father God, we ask all this in your Son's holy, precious name. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, as we bring in the greatest symbol of freedom, I invite you to rise and remove cover for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, thank you so much, and that is the perfect way to get a horse sale started here this afternoon. And what an honor and a pleasure it is to be here at the American Royal for the third annual Best of the Midwest Horse Sale. Ladies and gentlemen, we got about 50 head of industry-leading equine partners here today, and I am super excited to be here. This is going to be the last opportunity, guys, for you to make sure you get you a buyer's number. We're going to be bidding with those today. That way we keep all our information straight. As also, I need you to review the terms and conditions of this sale. And without further ado, I'd like to bring to your auctioneer here today for some final remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Shelley.
All right. Well, thank you, Seth, and welcome to each and every one of you. We want to welcome you on behalf of Jim and his family and all of his crew here to the Best of the Midwest sale. They've worked tirelessly in assembling a very, very fine set of horses. If you had the opportunity to join us for the preview or you had the opportunity to walk throughout the stalls, there's consigners from all over the Midwest represented here with a very, very great offering of horses. Like Seth mentioned many, many times, we will be operating with the bidder numbers this evening. If you have not gotten one, please do so when you get a bidder number. You will sign the terms and conditions and accept those, and you'll be bound by those this evening. Also, at the conclusion of the sale, we ask that each and every one of you make settlement for your purchases right where you registered this evening. They'll have checkout there. This evening, we'll be selling each and every one of these horses. When you accepted the terms and conditions you saw in there, that we'll be selling these horses as is. So what that means is at the fall of the hammer, they are your horse. All guarantees will be made between buyer and seller. So these sellers, if they know of anything wrong with them, if they've got a nick, bump, bruise, anything like that, or if they've got anything that they feel like needs to be mentioned, they'll bring that to our attention here in the ring. But when we say sold and the hammer falls, they are your horse, and we're selling them to you as is. We've got lots of online bidders this evening on CCI.live. Got Mr. Shane Van Zant running the online bidding. Rest assured that they'll settle up for their purchases just the same that you do. This evening, out back, working with our consigners. So consigners, if you have not checked in out back, please check in with Jody Dozier out back. Working the ring this evening, we have Ryan Denton and Craig Talkington. Seth Maxey will be introducing each and every horse and be doing the announcements this evening. Also, like Seth's mentioned, Bailey Jeffries is here with Covered by Corey. So if you can go get coverage on any of these horses, any online purchasers, you can reach out to Bailey. I know her number's listed in the catalog, and you can reach out to her and get insurance coverage on all these horses. Once we say sold at the fall of the gavel, these horses are your responsibility. Obviously, the consigners are going to get them back to their stall this evening for you, but they are your responsibility this evening. If you haven't talked to the consignor or made arrangements for either shipping or handling of the horses this evening, if you're planning on staying over, we ask that you do that. For all of you online that are listening, I do not want to alarm you, but we will make sure that they are taken care of. But any online bidders, we ask that you either reach out to the sales office or you reach out to the consignor and make sure that those horses are taken care of in an appropriate manner before you get here to pick them up tomorrow. So with that said, we've got an outstanding offering of horses. We've got right around 50 horses we'll sell to you this evening. We've got a great crowd on site and online. Looking forward to a good sale. I want to wish each and every one of you the best luck in your purchases, in which the consignors are great luck too. I'm going to turn it back over to Seth. We're going to get the first horse in.
Well, thank you, Colonel. As a great way to start the sale, ladies and gentlemen, in today's industry, those ponies that are for your kiddos are getting harder and harder to find, and Jim has reached out above and beyond to bring to you truly about three of the best ponies that the industry has to offer. And what a way to start the sale will be hip number one. This is going to be Sparky coming to us from Oakley, Vander Street. This little guy is going to be coming in. He is a 2011 model. He's 45 inches tall, and I tell you what, he's just as cute as a button. He is very well broke. He's gentle as can be. He'll keep up with the big horses, but most importantly, Colonel, he'll take care of your kiddos headed to here today. Let's go to work and sell hip number one.
All right, thank you, Seth. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to start off in a big way, but we're going to start off in a great one. Here's a nice pony. If you got the opportunity to see him, it's super gentle, super broke, nice little Palomino pony. Here we go. All right, here you get somebody get 10,000. Here you get $10,000. Time get $5,000. Here you get $1,000. 15. Come on, get $15. 2. $2,000. Time get $2,005. Here you get $25. Time get $2,025. 2,500. Here you get $2. 5. Time get $2,005. 22.25. Time get $5. Time get $5. Now 7. Time get now 7. 6. 8. 28. Now 3. Time get $3,000. 2. Here you get down 2. 2. 5. Here you get down 5. Time get down $35. 5. Time get down 5. Time get down time. 5. $35. Go ahead, Seth. $3,035.
Colonel, I know the hardest horse of a sale is the very first one, but make no mistake, this guy here has been exposed to the elements. He's been working at a 20,000 head feedlot up there just east of Sioux City, Iowa. He's been exposed to the ranch sortings. He's seen the crowd. He's seen the lights. He knows the energy. This horse hasn't picked up his head above these withers here this afternoon in this sale. If you want one that's confident for your kiddo, here he is, hip number one. Don't miss him.
$3,035. Anybody else? All 2. You get 32 for a go. $3,000. Get down 2. 32. Here you get down 3. Get 2. All 2. All done. $3,032. Anybody else? Here we go. $3,002. Get 2. Pound high. Get solely $3,000. Give it to Ryan. $3,000. And that number is 107. Thank you.
And thank you all. If you didn't get that one bought, well, here's another opportunity. How about we go to hip number 2? This is going to be Cherokee coming to you from the Cedar Hill Ranch. This is going to be a little POA gelding. He is going to be coming in. He is also 3 years old, but make no mistake, he's probably got the miles of a 13-year-old. And this guy here, they come all the way. We was talking with Willard earlier. He had a little had to wait on school to get out before he got here, Colonel. But I promise you, that is a colorful pony that has seen the miles, has been exposed to everything but a sale arena. He's been all across the fields. He's seen the tarps. He's seen the traffic. He's seen all the cattle and the horses at the ranch. That's a cute little pony that's got a bright future, Colonel. How about we sell hip number 2, old Cherokee?
Yeah, right. Just 3 years old. Here we go. I'm going to get 20,000. Here you get 10,000. I'm going to get 5,000. $1,500. Here you get 15. I'm going to get 15. $1,500. $1,000, $1,500. Who gonna be down 17? Who gonna be down 2? Who gonna be down 2,000? $2,000. I'm gonna be down 2. Gonna be down 2. Gonna be down $2,000. $2,000. I'm gonna be down 2. Now 22. Who gonna be down $2,000? 22. $2,000, 22 pound. Now 5. I'm gonna be down 3. 5. I'm gonna be down 5. 25. Who gonna be down 5? I'm gonna be down 5. 7. Who gonna be down 3? $3,000. Who gonna be down 3? Shiny little pony. $3,000. I'm gonna be down 3,000. I'm gonna be down 3,000. 3,000. I'm gonna be down 3. Who gonna be down 3? Who gonna be down 3? Who gonna be down 3? 8. Now 3. 28. 3. 9. Who gonna be down 9? 3. I'm gonna be down 3. $3,000 down 2. Who gonna be internet's running behind 32. I'm gonna be down 3 here 2. 5. 35. Who gonna be down 5? I'm gonna be down 7. Who gonna be down 7? 7. 8. I'm gonna be 4,000. I'm gonna be down 4,000. 4,000. Who gonna be down 4? Down 4. Down 4. Down 4,000. $4,000. Who gonna be down 4,000? I'm gonna be down 2. Fall down real fast, Seth. $4,000.
Colonel, you know those bigger size ponies that are this broke that are just that have that same color combination are getting harder and harder to find. But we have one right for here to you today. You don't miss him.
$4,000. Shiny ponies in the country. $4,000. $4,000. We're going to do $4,000. I'm going to be down 4. Down Shane, you get 8. 38. I saw flash. What'd you get? 5 or 8? I got 5 on side. I'm going to be 8. 38. I'll be 6 if they want to do that. 36. 35. 36. 37. 37. Whoa, he's laying down at just 3 years old. 6. 7. Internet, you're out. 37. You did not get in. 6 on side. 37. 36. 37. Anybody else on? 2. Going to be down 10. Going to be down 6. Going to be down $7. Here we go. 36, 37, 8. I'm going to be down 4. Time to be down $4,000. And down 2. 1, 2. I'm going to be down 2. I'm going to be down 2. Time to be down 42. 42. I'm going to be that's a better pony. 42 pound. 2. I'm going to be down 2. 2. Going to be down 2. 2. But 42. $4,000. 42. $4,000. Yes, sir. 42. It's what I'm asking. $4,000. 2. Going to be down 2. 2. But 2. 41. And 1. Yes, sir. On the phone. 41. And 1. Time to real fast. 41.
Colonel, this is this pony's first time to town. He is just 3 years old, but I tell you what, he's had tons and tons of miles on. You get him outside this arena, he's a totally different pony. He'll tote you with confidence.
4,000, 41. Last call. Hammer shot. I have sold it. $4,000. Give it a Brian. Nah, I already done it. Sold $4,000. Brian, thank you. Selling $4,000 number 21. Thank you.
And thank you all. As going to hit number 3, this is going to be old Miss Kitty, little pony mare. She's going to be coming in. She is a bay-year-old. She is going to be 9 years old. And I promise you one thing, this guy has absolutely wore the feet off this pony around these grounds. If you have been here all day today, you have seen this young man, old Levi, riding him around, and I promise you one thing, you're not going to find a cuter pony. We have a metallic cat in the sale. We got a metallic kitten right here. Let's sell him. Let's sell old Kitty.
Yeah, right. A good little pony. Look around. 10,000. Him and the band. 5,000. $1,000. 1,500. 15. 17. 2,000. $2,000. Down 2. Perfect size now. $2,000. 2,000. 2. 22. Down 5. Down 5, 7, 27. He gonna be down 5, 7, 3. Gonna be down $3,000. 3,000. 2. Gonna be 31. 2. Gonna be down 2. 32. Gonna be down 2. 2. Down 2. 3. 3. 5. Gonna be down 5. Gonna be down 5. $35. Gonna be 4. 5. Gonna be down 5. 6. Gonna be 8. Gonna be 7. 8. Gonna be down 8. 38. Gonna be down 38. Good pony. 8. 9. 9. 4. 4,000. Gonna be down 4,000. 42. Get down to 2. 5. Gonna be down 45. 45. 47. Now 5,000. Everybody wants him. 5,000. Now 2. Now 5. Now 5. 55. 55. Gonna be 52. 55. Gonna be 55. 55. Gonna be 55. Now 7. Gonna be 55. 7. Seth. Gonna be 55. 7. Real fast.
Colonel, we almost got the training paid for. This young man is Brock on the back of the saddle here. He's 6 years old. He bought this pony. He trained this pony. He's done all the work. Dad says I haven't lifted a finger except to help him get in the saddle. But I tell you what, that's a good pony.
5,500, 5,700. I'm fixing to sell him. Here we go. 55, 57. Anybody else? On through. All done. Internet, you're all out. 55, 57. Here, going to be down 5 here. $7 and I have sold him. 5,500. Sold 5,500. Ryan's Way. Whiskey Creek Ranch.
And thank you all. Hey, if y'all wouldn't mind, let's do a favor and give all those young pony exhibitors a big round of applause. They've done an amazing job. Thank you, guys. As we bring in hip number 4, this is going to be Spoonful of Pepto 276. This is going to be Chris Shaner going to be bringing to us. This is going to be a AQHA registered gelding. He is going to be just 4 years old. He is going to be buying Spoonful of Poison out of JQH Red Smoke Adana. This is hip number 4. This is Old Bean Dip. Been an extensive use out on the ranch. Has been used everything from the doctoring cattle to using the headlamp at the night cabin. Been the ranch rodeos as well. He's just 4 years old. He's a prime of his life. And how about we get the big horses started the right way?
Yeah, man. Look at here. 720. 10,000. Good horse. 5,000. 2,000. 3,000. 3, 4, 5. 5,000. 5,000. 55. 55. 5,000 again. 55. 6,000. It's 6,000. Now 5. Now 65. Now 5. Now 7. It's 7. And now 5. 8,000. 8,000. 5. 85. 85. 8,500. 8,000. Down 5. 85, 2, 5, 82, 85, now 5, 87, now 9,000, now 9, now 2, 92, 95, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, good horse now, and he's pretty, 10,000, 10,000, 10, 10,000, what did he tell you, Seth? 10,000 all too.
He said you can take that bridle off and ride him across the pasture. But one thing I want to tell you real quick, I know we're having a lot of fun, but I saw a little cowgirl out there. She was about 18 months old, leading this dude around out there in a parking lot. Was not taking a misstep. You want a horse that changes his demeanor, whether it's a little cowgirl or a seasoned cowboy. That horse knows the difference. That means he can tote any level rider here today, and I'll testify that baby was doing just a fine job with him.
10, 5, 10, 5, 2, I'm going to be 1, 2, 5, now 5, it, no, going to be 5, 11, 11, 7, 11, 11,000, I'm going to be 11,000, 11,000, I'm going to be 11,000, 11,000, better horse now, 11,000, 10, 5, 11,000, I'm going to be 10, 5, I'm going to be 11,000, 10, 5, 11, I'm going to be 11,000, I'm going to be 11,000, put you in 10, 5, is that right? I'm going to be 11,000. Just making sure. 10-7. RD, you can be 10-7. Coming at the same time. 10-5. 10-7. Hit 10-7. We'll break the tie. 10-7. Now 11. Thought so. Just got to ask them. 11,000. Him and the band. $11,000. He going to be 10-7. Get 11,000. $11,000. All through. All done. 11-2. Time to get 2. I can see it from here. 11-2. Time to get now 2. Time to get 11-2. 11,000. 11-2. Here we go. All through. All done. 11-2. I have 11-2. You can do it. 11-2. 5. Who going to be now 5? 11 5. I'm going to be down 2. Going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 5 and 9. 11 2 11 5. Anybody else on 2? All done. I have. I'm going to be 3 5. 11 3 11 5. I'm going to be 4 5. Who going to be out of way 5. 11 5. Who going to be now 5. I'm going to be now 5. 11,500. Who going to be on 2 to be on time and I have. I'm going to be down 5 and I'm going to be asking for. I'm going to get 11 4. I'll do it. You better do it fast. So hammer side. All 2. All done. $11,400 and I have. So 11,300. Give it to Craig. 11,300. Thank you. Buyer 18. 11-3. Buyer 18.
And thank you all. As we turn the page, how about we go to Redden's Gold Buck? This is going to be Nugget coming to us from Daniel and Cat Martin all the way from Cherokee, Iowa. This is going to be an AQHA registered gelding. He is going to be a 2018 model. He is going to be buying Joe's Bear and Colonel out of a 2 Red Zany. You want to talk about a guy who checks off all the boxes. A beautiful golden palomino color. He's just 6 years old. The perfect size, the perfect mount to go trail riding with. He knows how to put in a day's work. He knows how to put all the obstacles in the trail course as well. He will cut a cow. He'll be excellent in the team sorting the breakaway or as a heel horse. They've been tracking him on the hot heels, Colonel. Here's you an all-around opportunity. Hip number 5. Let's sell.
Yeah, right. I mean, pretty. $25,000. 25, 20, 20,000. 10,000. I got $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $7,000. It's $7,000, $8,000. Now 10, 9. Do it. 9, now 10. 10,000. 10,000. 5. 10. 5. 10, 5. Now 11. Now 11. Now 5. Now 11. 5. 11,000. 11,500. 11,000. 5. 11,000. 11,500. Now down 5, hang to be down 5, hang to be down 12, £12, hang to be down 5, now you're out, 12.5, hang to be down 12 here 5, £12, $5, hang to be down 12, hang to be down, I mean a pretty Palomino set, 12.5.
You know what I like about him? He's just 6 years old. He's just getting warmed up the right way, but he's up to date on everything, Colonel, from the teeth to his shoes to all his vaccinations. He's 100% sound, safe, and he's ready to go to work for you today, and that's a pretty dude.
12,000, 12.5, 12.5, all through, all done, £12, $5, he down 12 here, down 5, 12.5, he down 12, internet, you're all out now, $12,000, $500, all through, all done, 12,000, 12.5, he down 5, down 5, down 5, 12,500, he down 12, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 3, down 10, down half, down $12,500, and I half. Sold him $12,000. Sold him $12,000. Oops, said that won't work. That won't work. Thank you.
All right, thank you all. Make sure y'all go visit with Daniel and Kat outside. That's a really nice gelding. Oh, hey. Yep.
Very nice horse. Y'all go talk to him right out back.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for bringing a good one. As we go to hip number 6, this is going to be Mr. Hollywood Play Gun. This is going to be a AQHA registered gelding. He is becoming as a 2014 model, making him a 10-year-old. He is going to be by Circle Bar Play Gun, out of Lady Jig's Return, who is going to be by Hollywood Return. You want to talk about a solid gelding for anyone that can ride. Here he is. He loves to work. You can take him to the roping, whether you want to break away on him, head on him, heel on him. He's a big, stout, gentle giant. He's here to sell. Let's sell him. Hip number 6.
All right. My good son, a play gun now. 20. 10. $3,000. $5,000. $3,000. $5,000. Come on. 5, 6. $8,000. $8,000. $9,000. $10,000. $10,000. 11, 12. $12,000. $12,000. 11, 12, 13, 13,000, 13,000, 5, 13, 13,000, 12, 13,000, 13,000, 12, 13,000, all two ball time, $13,000, 12, broke good, gentle gelding, 12, 5, 13,000, 13,000, 12, 13, hit a 12, 2, 12, 2, before we go, 12, 2, don't miss him over a couple hundred, 12, 2, 12,200, 12, $2 all two ball done, 12 2, $12,200. I'm going to be real fast.
Colonel, I got to visit with Christina before the sale. She said, you know what? This guy is youth suitable. He's beginner friendly. He has no buck, no vices to him. He's easy going. He wants to please. Watch him just ease around here. That big kind die, big solid 4 legs to him. I like him, and you should too. How about we sell him right here? He's been in the big ranches, all the gatherings. He's been in all the ranch rodeos as well. He's been exposed to many, many different things. And I tell you what, he's truly a definition of best of the Midwest here today, and he fits the bill.
12,000, 12,2, 12,2, 12,200, 12,002. Don't miss a good gelding. Right color by good son, a play gun. 12,2, $12,200. 12,200. On time, but a good 12 here, but a good $2. Now 5, 12,2, 12,5. Hang to be 2, hang to be now 5, 12,5. He could be 2, 5, 5, 13,000. He could be 13,000. 12,5. I'm going to be 13,000. He could be on 7. I'm going to be on 7 $13,000. He could be 13,000. I'm going to be Craig. I'm going to be 8. I'm going to be and 8 and 13. Didn't get in. Got to be 13. Y'all are all out. 13,000. 13,000. I'm going to be 13,000. 13,000. Craig. I'm going to be down 2. I'm going to be down 2. Now 5. 13,5. Y'all out. 13,2 on Craig. 13,5. 13,2, 2, 2. But the 5, 5, 5. But the good on through. Ball down. 13, 2 and 5. 13, 5. He down 2. Down 5. Down. Craig, 13,200. 13, 2. Oh, said no. I think we're off. Takes 15,000. Craig, tell them if they want to go talk to her, just see her right out back. They'll be right there at stalls. Next one. Thank you. Nice horse.
And thank you all. As we turn the page, how about we welcome in hip number 7. This is going to be TSU. Make it a double. They call him Pilgrim, coming to us today from the Raptor V Livestock. This is going to be AQHA registered gelding. He is a 2015 model, making him 9 years old. He is going to be by Double Luck Olena out of Bootsy's Reno. This is going to be a buckskin gelding, guys. He's 16 hands tall, and I tell you what, he's big, he's pretty, He's shapy. He's gentle. He'll do all the day's work as you want one to do. He's a dream to be inside and outside the barn. A very, very nice gelding coming to us from the Raptor V Livestock. Let's sell him. Hip number 7.
Yeah, right, 10,000. Here, give it 5,000. Here, give it 2,000, 3,000. I'm going to give it 2,000, 25. I'm going to give it 3,000. Here, give it 3,000. I'm going to give it 25, 3. $25. Here, give it 3,000. I'm going to give it 3. Give it 3. Give it 3. Give it 25. $3,000. 25, 3. Here, give it big fancy broke gelding 2,500. 3,000. 3,000. Here, give it 3. Here, give it 3. 3, 3. 3. Now 5. I'm going to give it 35. I'm going to give it 3,000. 35. I'm going to give it 2. 5. 32. 35. Here, give it down 2. Give it down 5. 5. 35. 32. 35. Here, give it down 5. 5. What do you tell you, Seth? 32. 35.
You know, one thing he want to make sure each and every one of you know, he's a workhorse, but make no mistake, where he excels above the rest is where he's a trail horse. He likes to go slow. He likes to go gentle. He likes to please. He can do all the day's work, but make no mistake, you want to put your husband on, you want to put your kid on to go trail ride, he'll excel there as well, Colonel. That's a pretty guy. Don't miss him.
35. Here, give it down 5. I'm going to give it down 7. Here, give it down 35. 7. Here, give it down 5. Down 7. 37. Now 4,000. Here, give it down 4,000. I'm going to give it down 2. Here, give it internet job 42. 42. Here, give it 5. Here, give it now 7. And now 5,000. Here, give it 5,000. Now 2. 52, 55, 55, here, give it 55, 57, 6 out. It's 6 out, running behind, 6 out. Here, give it down 6 out. It's 6, now 2, now 2, now 5. I'm going to give it down 5. It's 65. Here, give it down 5. I'm going to give it down 5, 5, 5. I'm going to give it down 2, 5. It's 65. I'm going to give it down 5 and on 2, ball done. Now 5, 7. It's 6,500, 6,700. Here, give it down 5 and I'm going to give it down $7 all 2, ball done. Here we go. It's 6,500, 6,700. I'm going to give it down and I'm going to give it down 7. It's 65, 67. He said, saddle him up in the morning and go do your work. 65, 67. Anybody else on to? It's 6,500, $67 and a half. Sold him 6,500. Sold him 6,500. Ryan's Way, thank you. 131, thank you.
And thank you all as we welcome in hip number 8. This could be I Am Arnaka. This is going to be coming to us from Shane and Amy all the way from West Fork Ranch, coming to Sheffield, Iowa. Guys, this is going to be a fancy AQHA mare. She's going to be by He's Nifty at night out of a Little Shine Daughter. She's coming in at 15 hands, doll. She'll get you noticed wherever you want to go. She's got all the shape, all the class in the world, a big stop to her, fancy handle on her. If you want one that checks all the boxes you can show now and breed later, Colonel, y'all better gather around. Hip number 8. Let's sell.
My pretty gal. Somebody give me about 50. Here, give it 30. Here, give it 20. Here, give it 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, 12,000. Here, give it 12,000. 10, 12. Again, I give it 13 and 15. I'm going to give it 15,000. $15,000. Here, give it 15,000. I'm going to give it 13, 15, 15. I'm going to give it 14, 15. I'm going to give it 15,000. 14,000, 15,000. Here, give it 15, 14, 5. 15. I'm going to get it 15, 5. 15, 5. Yeah, Jody, 15, 5. Then 16,000. I'm going to get it 16. Now 5. I'm going to be internet's in. 16, 5. It's 16, 5. 17,000. Now 5. I'm going to get it 17, 5. It's 17, 5. Ball face and a gorgeous mare. 17,000, 5. 18,000. You're going to get it down 17, 5. 18. It's 17, 5. I'm going to get it 18,000. I'm going to get it down 17, 5. I'm going to get it 18. $18,000. You're going to get it down 17, 5. I'm going to get it 18. I'm going to get it on 2. All done. 17, 5. $18,000. She speaks for herself, Seth.
You know what I like about these guys is not only do they expose them to the shows and the ranch classes. Check out the video. They expose these guys to the elements. They put them through the river. They put them outside. They expose these horses to many different situations. That way you can buy with confidence every time you go to a sale. They stand behind their product. You're buying a quality. You're buying a guarantee. You're buying one of the best in the industry. That's why she's here today.
Absolutely.
Watch the video.
She's obvious.
She's not a mare. What you're trying to say is I can ride her? I guarantee it. Let's sell her.
Obviously, by the way she rides around in here and by the way she's bred, she obviously has a reining background. But I don't know many reiners that go down hills like that or across water like that. I've got 17.5, 18,000. 18,000. 17.5s on Jody. 18,000. Anybody else? It's 17,500. 18,000. All through. All done. Here she goes now. 17.5. 18. $18,000. Down 5 here. $18,000 and I Shana, get you 17,500. Takes more. Thank you.
And thank you all as we turn the page. How about we go to hip number 9? This is going to be RSS Peppy Hancock. This is going to be calling him Rusty. This is going to be an AQHA registered gelding. He's a 2021 model. He is going to be by Whip Hancock Jody out of Peppy's Biscuit, who is going to be by Peppy's Locomotion. This guy's coming in at 15.2 hands tall. Started his training and is all done by this particular family. They ride him at that 20,000 head feedlot up there just east of Sioux City like we talked about just a moment ago. This guy here loves his job. He's been exposed to a lot of cattle, a lot of miles, a lot of wet saddle pads, Colonel, and here he is. Hip number 9. Let's sell it.
Yeah, right. 20. 10,000. Craig, watch him down there in the front row now. 10,000. 10,000. 5,000. Watch him now. 5,000. 5,000. 55. 5,000. 55. I got 2,000. 55. 25. 25. 3. 3,000. Now 5. 35 $. 3. 5. 35. 35 $. Now 4,000. Now 45. 45. CCI's out. 45. Now 5. 45 $. 4,000. 45. 45. 45. Done roan guild now. 4,000. 45 $. 45. 42. 42 $. 4. 2. 42. Now 5. Now 45. Now 7. Now 5,000. Down 5,000. Internet south. $5,000. Down 5,000. 47. 5. Down 5,000. 47. 5,000. Down 5. $5,000. Baby 3-year-old done roan gilded, and I mean gentle. Down 5,000. 5,000. All through. All done. Last call. 5,000. Down 5. $5,000. All through. Down 5,000. 4,800. $5,000 and I have. So $4,800. I don't think that's going to get him internet. Takes a little more to buy. Thank you. Next one.
Thank you all. Make sure you go visit with them. As we go to hip number 10 in your program, this is going to be Stylings and Joe. They call him Zeke. Is coming to us. This is going to be our first consignment of the day from the Smith Horse Ranch. Kyle and Riley, if you've been on social media, you know the program that they offer. This is going to be AQHA registered gelding. He was foaled back in 2019. He is going to be by RL Styling Ray, who's by Stylish Ray out of Little San Joselina, who's going to be by San Joe's Little Peppy. This is Zeke. He's a super talented bay gelding. He's been trained and shown in the cow horse, the cutting, the ranch riding, the ranch rail, the conformation, the reining, and the ranch trail. You want yourself a seasoned ranch horse coming off of one of the best programs. Here's you another opportunity, guys. Hip number 10. I hope you studied lesson. This is a heck of a way to start off the Smith.
I got the goods in here now. Somebody get 15. 30. 20. I'll give 5,000. 7,000. Come on, give it down 7,000. 8,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10. 10. 12. 12,000. 10. 12. 12,000. 10,000. 12,000. 10. 12. 12,000. 13,000. RD 13. 15,000. 15,000. 15. 17. 15. 17. 17. 18. 18. 20. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20. 20,000 $20,000. 20. Here we finna get old Clay to board. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20. 18. 20. 20,000. 20. 19. 20. 20,000. 19,000. 20,000. All time. 19. 20. Yes, sir, Seth. A super nice gelding.
There is no doubt about it, Colonel. There's one thing that we was talking about Clayton on the back of this saddle. That is their absolute pride and joy, and they're not going to get this guy hurt. I promise you, these horses have been exposed to the show pen. You can get him souped up and turn him on for the show pen, but you can also turn off that light switch, and I promise you, he'll be just as quiet, as gentle, and as easy going as any horse in the barn. He's got the shape, the conformation, the color. You check off all the boxes. Yeah, absolutely. And here's one thing. Absolutely. What they're saying, we're lucky to have this type of caliber here today, and that's why it's called the best of the Midwest. There's probably 24 people that rode him in the back, and there was no fence, no nothing, and he's just stayed just as quiet as you can ask one to be. That's an exceptional gelding.
Absolutely. 19,000's bid right here in the seats with Craig. 20,000. 19, 20. 20, right up there. Now one. Do it high. 1, 2, 22, about halfway up. 22,000. 22,000. 2, 2, 2, 22,000. 22,000. 2, 21,500. Now 2. 2, 2, 2. 22,000. 1,500. Gray shirt. 22,000. Halfway up. 22,000. 22,000. 2, 2, 2. 22,000. Don't wish you miss a good one. 21,500. 22,000. We're on the wrong side of 50. 21,500. 22. 5. Now 5. Now 3. That's what I thought. 23,000. 23,000. 3, 3, 3. Down 3. 23. 3. 3. 5. 4. 24. 4. 24,000. Seth, one more time. Not very often do we see one that's bred like that. 4, 5. Good speech. 4, 5. Now 5. Now 25,000. 25,000. 4, 5. 5. Down 5. Now 25. Just rounded out. 25,000. 25,000. 4. Down 5. 25. 25,000. All time. 5. Real quick, Seth.
Colonel, you know, we're having a lot of fun, and we're getting up there where he should be, but we haven't paid for the training yet. Now, make no mistake, you will wear out a brand new Ram 3500 trying to find one that is this broke, that is this age, that has this type of conformation, this type of handle. I tell you what, you take Clayton off there, and Riley, you just spooling him around, he can do the whole deal. He can go show him. He'll be just as gentle. You checks off all the boxes. He's one of my pick of the sale, and I like him.
25,000. 25,000. 25. 25,000. Here going to be down 5. Down 5. 25,000. Down 4,000. 5,000. All two. 24. 25. Going to be down 4, 5. Going to be down 4, 5. Who said her? Now 5. Now 5. 4, 5. 5. 4, 5. 5. 4, 5, 5. We're unplugged. 4, 5, 5. We're plugged back in now. 25, 5. Anybody else on? 5, 5. 25,000. RD's in the lead. 25, 5. 6. I'm going to be in 26,000. 25, 5. You're going to be in 26,000. Good battle. 26,000 on two. All done. Sir, he's going to ride out of here on your horse. 26,000. 25, 5. 26,000 on two. All done. We're talking about it. 26,000. You're going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 6. I'm going to be down 5. You're going to be down 5. It's 6, 5. You're out. I'm sorry. 6, 5. 26, 5. You're going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 5. 5, 7. 27, 5. That's here we go. 27, 5. 27, 5. I'm going to be down 8. I'm going to be down 5. I'm going to be everywhere. 28, 5. 28, 5. I'm going to be down 5. Down 5. Down 5. 28, 5. I'm going to be down 5. Down 5. Down 5. 28, 5. I'm going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 5. What? 9, 5, 29, 5, 29, 5, 29,000, 29, 5, internet's out, you're out of top, $29,500 I have. So, giving him Fran $29,000. Thank you.
And thank you all.
Kyle said, thank you, everybody bidding on it. Nice horse, thank you. 27 buys, 29,000 buyer, 27. Next one.
And thank you all. How about we bring in hip number 11? This is going to be Fool's Freckle Shadow. Old Peep Squeak coming to you today from my friends there, John and Molly Sparrow. This guy is going to be registered in the American Paint Horse Association. He's going to be by Paint Gun Peppy out of She's a Ghost Trail. He's coming in as a 2013 model, Old Peep Squeak. I tell you what, he's the cutest little horse around. I promise you, if you want something of a different color, of a different caliber, here's you an opportunity. If you know anything about John and Molly, if you see them on their Facebook, they expose these guys to a lot of time, a lot of wet saddles. They take them up and down the stockyards. They take them through numerous trail rides. They take them downtown to the traffic. when you're buying one from Jolly and Molly Sparrow, you're buying one that is tried and true, that has seen all the obstacles, seen all the different types of terrain, and this guy here is no exception to the rule. And I tell you what, I like his color, and you should too. That's a quality gelding, Colonel. How about we sell old Pipsqueak?
Yeah, right. Here, old Pipsqueak. Here, I got one working tonight. Here, 50. Here, 20. Here, that's him. Here, 10,000. Here, 10,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Here, 4,000. 4, 4,000. 3, 5, 4, 30, 500. 4,000. 45, 45, 5,000. Here, $5,000. 45, 5,000. Here, 4,500. 5,000. Now 55. Now you didn't get in. 55. Here, 6,000. Here, 6,000. 55, 6, 5. Here, 7, 5. Here, 75. It's 7,500. 75. It's 75, 8. Again 8. 5, 9. Here, 9,000. You're out. 9,000. 9,000. Here, 9,000. 9,000. Here, 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. Here, now 5. Here, took it right here. 5, 10. You're all out. 10,000. 95, 10. 10. 10,000. 9,500. 10,000. 10,000. 9 down, 5 down, 10 down, 10 down, 10 down, 10. 10, 5. 5. 10, 5. 10,000. 10, 5. 10,000. 500. 10's online. Got to be 10, 5. 10,000. You're out in Kansas. Minnesota's winning. 10,000. 500. 10,000. 5. 11. 11. 11,000. Harvey say 11,000. 5. Now 5. 5. 11, 5. Now 5. 11, 5. Only one here like him. 11, 5. 11, 5. 11,000. $500 real quick. Sept. 11, 5.
You know, one thing I want to talk about real quick is on their Facebook page, guys, they got the JM Versatility and Family Horses. And y'all keep working hard, but I tell you what, that is a family-friendly gelding that's ready to go to work in your program today. How about y'all keep up?
5, 12, 5, 12, 5. 12-5. Gail, 12-5. 12-5. RD, you turn in 12,000. I've got 11-5 right here. 12,000. 11-5. 12,000. 11-7. I'll do that. 11-7. 12. Whoop, I already had it. 7, 12, 2, 5. Now you're out. 12-5. 12-5. 12-5. 12-2, 12-5. 5. Now 5. 12,000. 500. 5. Going to get him now. 12,000. $500. Here we go. Down 5, 7. 12-5. 12-7. 500. Internet. Here we go. 12,500. 12,700. I have. So 12,500. Give it a Ryan. 12,500.
And thank you all.
118. Thank you.
Are we going to see him in a TikTok video? I hope so. That's what I'm talking about. All right, as we turn the page, hey, I'm a fan. Here we go, hit number 12. Old Teddy Bear. Lord, we go from big to small to wide to tall. This is going to be a draft cross gelding. He is going to be a 4-year-old draft cross, and I tell you what, he has been gentle. He's been toting those kiddos around here all weekend long, and I tell you what, he's a super friendly family horse. The 5-year-old son's been riding him all over the farm, inside and outside the arena. He'll hook up to all the farm equipment. If you want to drive him single, double, or an 8-up, he'll carry them all, Colonel. I tell you what, that's a quality dude, and we're glad to have him here. I like him. Let's sell him.
All right. Here is a very, very unique opportunity on a great draft cross gelding. If you got to watch him over in the preview, super, super gentle. Lays down, does it all, and absolutely gentle for everybody, and double gorgeous. Right here, 20,000. 10,000. 10,000. 5,000. $2,000. $3,000. 2, 3. $3,000. 3,000. 2, 3. 5. 25. 2,005. $25. 5, 3. 5. 35. 35. 4, 5. $45. 45. 45. Now 5,000. Now 55. Now 55. $5,500. Time to be down 5 here. 55. Hit 55. Here to be down 5 to be down 5 to be down 5 to be down 55. 6 out. Hit 6. 5. Here to be down 65. Here to be down 5 5 5. Hit 6 out. $65. Here to be down 6. Here to be down 5 5 5. Hit 65. 7. Here to be down 5. Here to be down 75. 75. 75. Hit 7500. Here to be down 75. Time to be down 75. Hit 7500. Now 8,000. Time to be down 5. Time to be down 5. 85. Is that right? Time to be down 75. 85. Have to get 85. 85. $9,000. Like I thought. $9,000. Now 9. 85. 9. Here to be 9. Time to be correct. Time to be 9. 5. 95. Watch him sitting down front right there. Watch him. 9,095. Hit 95. Time to be hello sir. 9,095. Hit 95. Time to be 95. Down 5. Down 5. Down 5. Down 5. Hit 95. Is that you already at 9,000? Is that correct? 95. 9,500. Time to be yes sir, Seth. Real quick. We'll get it figured out.
Colonel, he said this is the first time this guy's ever stepped off the farm. He's been on the farm his entire life, and if somebody told me he was a 4-year-old, I wouldn't have believed him because he has a mindset of a 14-year-old. He's been exposed to all the farm machinery, all the kids, all the traffic. You know what those Amish-trained horses bring to the table. And this guy here is a quality 4-year-old that has the entire life ahead of him. He has a bright future, and you better study your lesson. He'll side pass. He'll come to the mounting block. He'll lay down. He'll stand back up with somebody in the saddle as well. That's a pretty gelding.
Already had put you in at 9. Was that not correct? Right. 85, 9. Everybody trying to be 85. 85.
Hey, Colonel, watch this. Watch this right here.
He said he held him down here. Trailer's great. 9,000. 85, 9. Anybody? 85, 9. How we going to do now? Here going to be 85, 9. Going to be downtown. 85, 9. Here going to be downtown. Craig, you give me 85 or no? Is everybody asking for it to say, okay, I'm making sure. I don't want to have too many 85s. 9,000. 8,500. 87. All right. 8,500. Going to be down 7. 8,500. 8,700. Anybody else? Don't want you to miss him now. Now 9,000. Now 9,000. I was waiting on you, Vanny. 9,000. Here to be down 7 here. Now 9,000. I got 8,700 bid online. Give me 9,000. 9,000. Time to be thank you for what you did do. I have. So, $87 online. 8,700. Number 653. Thank you.
Whoa, Colonel. Just a little bit short, I think.
Thank you.
And thank you all. As we turn the page, how about we go to hip number 13 in your program. It's going to be Bojet Firewater coming to us from Cedar Hill Ranch. This is going to be a AQHA registered gelding. Going to be coming in as a 4-year-old. He's going to be by a Firewater Bojet out of Sunquest Cheyenne, who's going to be by RC Sun Bars. This is going to be a 15-1 hand-talled gelding. He's got a beautiful dorsal dun stripe. He's got those beautiful legs marked up as well. I tell you what, he's seen a lot of miles out on the trails, in the pastures, in the arena. Check out his pedigree. This gelding is ready to go in any direction, Colonel. Let's sell him. Hit number 13.
Yeah, right. 10,000. By Son Irish paid. 10,000. 9,000. 8,000. 5,000. 2,000. 3,000. Again 3. 4. 5. 5,000. Yes, sir.
Colonel, hey, I just want to make sure this is not in your catalog, but he stepped up here and told me he wants to be 100% up front with everybody. This horse here has never taken a lame step in his life, but he got a little banged up on the trailer on the way over here, has a couple little wind puffs there on his rear ankles. He just wanted to call it as is in the ring, but make no mistake, he hasn't taken a misstep his entire life. We're just trying to be 100% honest up in front with each and every one of you here today.
5,000, 2,000, 3,000, 2, 3, 3,000 hard. He's striped leg and pretty lineback horse. 3, 25, do it. Down 3, down 5, 35, 35, 3, down 5, 5, down 35, 35, 3,000, 35, down 3,500, 3,000, 35, and it's warm in here, waving a little, 35, get down 5, now 4,000, 4,000, get forward, 5, 5,000, 5,000, 55, cracking 55, 6,000, 6,000, you did make her, gonna be 6,000, 6,000, 55, 6,000, 5, getting 5, crack, gonna be 5, it's 65, 7, 7,000, it's 7,000, I mean a pretty horse, 75, I'm gonna be a 7,000, 65, 7, it's 7, I'm gonna be a 65, 7, gonna be 67, it's 65, 67, gonna be $67, gonna be down 5, gonna be down 67, it's 65 and a darn time, gonna be 67, 67, 67, it's 65 and 7, gonna be down 7, get down 7, get down 7, get down 7, get down 7, it's 67 and a darn, gonna be down 7, gonna be down 7, get down 7, 7, go ahead.
Colonel, he stepped up here and told me there's one thing he wants everybody to know. He can do all the work, he can drag all the calves, but he is gentle. That's the hardest thing in today's market to find is that he's already got America's favorite color. He checks off the boxes. He just is gentle. That's the most important thing we have here today. If you're looking for a gentle one, here's you another opportunity.
Got 62 online, 65. Last call, 65, 62, 65. There's a horse worth the money, 65. Hit 3, 5. Down 7. Now 7th out. Hit 7th out. Down 7. Now 2. Down 72. Hit 72, 75. Down 77. Down 75, 77. Hit 75 and 7. Down 75. Down 77. All through ball time to go. Hit 75 and $1. 77. 8 out. 8 down. 2. 82. Down 2. 2. Down 2. 2. 8200. 8 here. Times at you. Now 5. 5. 7. Hit 87. 87. 9 pound. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. Hit 9 pound 2. Down 2. 2. All the money's out back here for Jody. 9 pound. 92. Hit 9200. Down 2. 2. All done. I have. So, $9,000 right here to Jody. $9,000. Bar 11, thank you.
And thank you all. As we're going to hit number 14, this is going to be Gana San Pedrino. They call him Queso. He's going to be by, got a lot of chick out of Eyes on Jamie, who is by San Pedrino. This is going to be a 10-year-old Palomino gelding. He is registered in the AQHA. They called him Queso, like I said. He has been a part of their family for the last 7 years. He's coming in at 14, 2 hands tall. He's a perfect size for a heel horse. As we swing that gate, we're bringing in hit number 14, as we were talking about. They've used him in all their opens from the 12-point and on down. He's been to the local jackpots. He had a good demonstration earlier today. Yes, sir? He is 30 days out from going to the major opens, and I tell you what, he's the right size, the right color, and he's ready to go to work. He's 30 days out to being able to be hauled to the big rodeos on the head side. Make no mistake. But if you want to go win on the head side, here's your opportunity.
All right. 20 pound. 10 pound. 2 pound. 2 pound. 3 pound. Easy. Easy. 2. 2. 5. 3. 3 pound. 5. 4 pound. 4 pound hard. 4 pound. 4 pound. 45. 5 pound. 55. 55. 55. 6 pound. 5. 65. 7 pound. 5. 8. 8 pound hard. 8. 5. 9. 5. 10. 10 pound hard. 10 pound 5. 11 5. 11 5. 11 5. 12 5. 12 5. 12 pound 5. 13 pound. 13 5. 13 5. 14 pound. 14 pound. 14 5. 15. Time to get him 15. Internet, you're out. 15 pound. 15 pound hard. 15 pound. 15 pound hard. 15 pound. Now 5. 15 5. 15's on right. 15 5. 15 pound. 15 5. 15 15 2. Time to get him 15 2. And 15 to be done 2 2 2. Time to get him real quick. Time to get him 15 to be done 2.
Colonel, I'll say this. It takes the same amount of feed to feed one that you can place on as it is to take one to feed that you can win on. If you want one that you can go win on in about 30 days from now, here he is, Colonel.
Already hauling him in the healing. 15, 15, 2, 15, 2, all 2, all time. 15 pound, 15, 2, anybody else on 2, hammer shot. 15 pound, 2, to get in 2, to get in 2, to get in 15 pound, 2, $50 I have. So 15 pound, give it a ride. 15,000, thank you. Next one. Bar 12.
And thank you all. As we open that door, we're going to bring in hit number 15. This is old Rooney. This is going to be the first consignment of the day from our friends here at the Whiskey Ranch. This is going to be an AQHA gelding. He is going to be Bayron in color. He is going to be a 2012 model, making him 12 years old. He is going to be by He's Double Smart out of Dooley's Fish Hook, who's by Gray Starlight. This is a sorting machine. He's 12 years old. Jim, would you like to say something about your horse?
We've had this horse for 5 or 6 years. We've used him on the ranch. He actually came from an RNSC background. He was a sorting horse, hauled all over the country, top 10 in the world finals. If any of the sorters are here and you buy this horse today and you're sorting the next 2 days, whatever you win, we're doubling your money.
Yeah, right. Look at her. Yeah, right. 20 pound. 10 pound. 5 pound. 2 pound. 3 pound. 2, 3. 4. 4 pound. 3 pound. 4 pound. 3, 4. 4 pound. You gonna stand sore, RD? 3, 4. 3 pound. 4 pound. 3 down. 4 pound. 3 down. 4 pound. 3 down. 4 pound. 3 down. 4 pound. 4 pound. 4 pound. 35. 35. $35. Proven horse. 3,500. 3 down, $3,500. Now forward. 4, now 45. 45. $4,500. 45. Pull down, $4,500. 5. $4,500. 45. Now 5. Now 5. Now 5,000. 47. 7. Now 5. 5,000. 5,000. 2. 5. 55. 55. Forget about all the sorting. I've got a ball-faced roan horse. It's only 12 years old. 52. 55. 55. 55. 55. 52 and 5. 2. 5. 55. 52. That's you, Jody. Time to get down 2. What you get? 47. 5. Have to get them 47. Okay, 5. Have to get them 47 5. Now 2. Have to get them 52. 2. 3. 5. Have to get them 5. 55. 55. 57. 6 pound. It's $6 pound. 6 pound. 6 pound. 6 pound. 6 pound. It's $6 pound. Get 6 pound. Go ahead. Time to be down 6 pound.
Hey, Colonel, and you know one thing we want to talk about with a couple things real quick. That rope on that saddle horn, it's used as a tool as well. He said he's roped a lot of cattle with this horse. Make no mistake. Is he good in the ranch sorting? Absolutely. And if you win about $2,000 here at the sorting this weekend, you got him almost paid for anyway. That's a good gelding.
6 out. Now 2. 2. 62. Money's on. 6 out. 62. Everybody else. 2. 2. 2. Ma'am, are you bidding or waving? Did you get it? I bought a little trailer house in a half acre like that one time. 62. Oh, I did. 62, right there south of Tulsa. 62. 62. I'm going to be getting 2 in the dark. 62. Did you get her wave? 2. I got him over here, too. 62. It's 62. RD's in. 6 down. 62. Hey, cowboy. It's 62. So, 6 down. Give it to Ryan. 6,000. 106. Thank you.
And thank you all. As good hit number 16. This is going to be Rich Hicks Smart Boon. This is going to be a AQHA registered gelding coming in as a 2019 model. He is going to be by Hicks Blue Cutter out of Little Betty Lena, who is an own daughter, fair Little Betty. Peppy, this is going to be Gus. He's a 19 model blue roan, getting 14.3 hands tall, willing to please, will go any direction you ask of him. He's been primarily used on the ranch to doctor and gather yearlings. He has seen a good day's work. He's gentle. He's ready to go to work.
Yeah, right. He's going to be cowboy color. He's going to be getting it on 20. He's going to be getting it on 10 pound. He's going to be getting it on 2 pound, 3 pound, 2, 3, 4, 4 pound, 100. I'm going to be getting it down 5. I'm going to be getting it 55, 6 pound, 5. It's 65. He's going to be getting it on 6 pound, 100 down, 5 down, 5 down, 5 7. It's a pound. He's going to be 65, 7. He's going to be getting 5 on RD. Now 7 down. It's 65, 7. He's going to be getting it down 7. Get down 7. Get down 7. It's 6,500. He's going to be getting it down 7 pound, 100. I'm going to be getting it down 7. Deer down. Going to be getting it down 7 pound. It's 65, 7. Just 5 years old, 6,500, 7 pound. It's a pound. He's going to be getting it down 5. He's going to be getting it down 7 pound hard. It's 6,500, 7 pound hard. He's going to be getting it down 7. Get down 7. Get down 65, 67. It's 6,500, 6,700. He's going to be getting it down 5. I'm going to be down 7. I'm going to be getting a nice skill. It's 6,500, 67. I'm going to be down to right size and right color. Yes, sir.
Same horse every single day. Turn him on, turn him off, and I tell you what, he'll do all the gentle things too. Bathe, shod, farrier. You know the business.
67. Again, I'm going to be getting it down. Now 7 pound. And now 7. And now 7. Crack it down. I'm going to be getting it now 2. I'm going to be getting it down 72. 2, 5. It's 75. I'm going to be getting it down 5. Now 7. On. Now you're out. 75, 77. It's 75, 77. He's going to be getting it down 75. He's going to be getting it down 77. It's 75 and 7. He's going to be getting it down 5. And I'm going to be 7. Dude, I'm going to be getting it down 8 pound. I'm going to be getting it $8 $8. He's going to be getting it 8 2. He's going to be getting it down 2. 2. 82. Getting going to be 2. 5. He's going to be getting it down 5. 82, 85. 82, 85, 82, 85, 5, 5, 5, 5, 85, I'm going to do it down to 5, 85, 87, now 9,000, who going to be 9,000 hard, 9,000, who going to be down hard, 9,000 hard, 87, 9, who going to be 9,000 hard, I'm going to be down 3, down, I'm going to be 87, $9,000 in our day's way, here go, 8700, 9,000, and I'm going to be up. Sold him, 87, give it around 8700. Takes a touch more, Ryan. Oh, whoop, takes more, P.O. See him out back if you're interested.
And thank you all. Hey, hip number 17 is going to be out of your program. Hip number 17 is not in the sale. We're going to go straight into hip number 18. Hip number 18 is where we're going to be. This is going to be LN Cute as a Colonel. This is going to be a 2020 model AQHA Mare. She is going to be by GS Little Rain Man's Gym out of Miss Hollywood Freckle, who's by Hollywood Drive. This mare is going to be 4 years old. She's 14 one hands tall. Beautiful mane and tail that drags the ground to her. She's been using the big pastures, used the drag calves, been through the sorting as well. You ranch on her all day. You take her for the family ride at night, Colonel. Here she is.
Yeah, right. 20. Just 4 years old now. 20,000. 10,000. 5,000. She got a big old stripe down her back. 10,000. 5,000. 2,000. 3. 4. 5. $5,000. 6,000. 5,000. 6,000. 7. 8. 9. 9,000. 9,000. Now going to be 85, 9, down high, 85, 9, down 5, 95, going to be a 10, 10,000 hard, 10,000, going to be down 10, down 95, 10, 10,000 hard, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, all good, going to be down 10 here, going to be happy, I'm going to get down 10, going to be down 5, 10, 5, going to be down 10, going to be down 5, going to be down, I mean a pretty mare set, 10,000, 10, 5.
Colonel, you know what I like about this mare? She has two big condyles. She's got a big chest to her, big hip to her. She's straight-legged. She has all the correct conformation that you can ask of one. Make no mistake, she's just 4 years old, but she's got all the pieces to make yourself known as a reputable breeder as well. You show her now, you breed her later. I like her.
10,000, 10,5, coming from a good program. 10,000, 10,5, 10,000, 5. 10,000, $5. Anybody else? All two, all done. 10,000, 10,5. Anybody else? All two, 10,000, $5. 10,000, $5. 10, 5, and I sold her $10,000. Give it a ride. $10,000. Thank you. Number 106. Thank you.
And thank you all. That's a good hip number 19. Hip number 19. Let's go to the Italian Jobo Woody coming to us today from Twisted Spur Performance Horses. This is going to be an AQHA registered gelding. He's a 2020 model. He is going to be by HF Mobster who's by Gunner out of Who Is a Dry, who's by Houdini. This is going to be 15 hand tall, absolutely stunning gelding. A little extra incentive here. He is Rihanna Buckle eligible, as well as being dual registered eligible as well in the American Paint Horse Association. He has that opportunity as well. If you're looking for an absolute showstopper, Colonel, you better come back to the sale. Here he is.
Yeah, right. My mobster. 50. Just 4 years old. I'm going to be 30. He's going to be 20. He's going to be 5,000, 7,000. 5,000, 7,000. Dude, I'm going to be 8,000, 10,000. I'm going to be 12,000, 15,000. 15. He's going to be 17. He's going to be 17, 20. 20,000. I'm going to be 20. He's going to be 20. Now 20. Now 20. I'm going to be 20,000. 20,000. He's going to be 17. 20. He's going to be 18. He's going to be now 20. 20. He's going to be now 20,000. I'm going to be 20,000. I'll take 19. Do 19, correct? 19,000. I'm going to be now 20. He's going to be 20,000. 20,000. Papa's in 19. 20. I'm going to be 20. 20,000. I'm going to be 20. 20. I'm going to be 20,000. 1920. He's going to be go 20. I'm going to be a bit 20. I'm going to be a bit now what? What? He's going to be what you do? I'm going to be now what? I'm going to be down point. 21,000. I'm going to be $1. I'm going to be a real quick set. There's a pretty gelding.
You know, we've been talking about trail horses. We've been talking about roping horses. If you want a show horse, something that you can go put in those ranch classes, one of these things that you can just stand out above the rest and put your name on the map, you take him, you finish him the way you see fit, and he'll tote the mail for you. That's a nice gelding.
21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 23, 24, 24, 23, 24, 20, 23, 5. Do it, now 4. Now 4 and forward. Now 5, 4, 5, 24, 5, 24, 5. Now 5, 25 pound, 25 pound. Do it. Down 25. Yes, 5. Now 5, 5, 25, 5. Down 5, down 5, 5. 25, 5, 25 pound, 25 pound. 25 pound, 5, 25, 5. Down 5, down 5. 25, 5, 25 pound, $5. Fran's way, $25,000. Sold him $25,000. He say no, Jody. Okay, thank you. Takes more. Craig takes more.
And thank you all as we go to hit number 30. As we go to hit number 20 in your program, this is going to be totally metallic. This is that own son of Metallic Cat we talked about a moment ago. Out of Amaraj, who is going to be buying Dual Ray. This is going to be Sonny coming to us from Whiskey Ranch. I don't know exactly where Jim ran off to. But this is an 8-year-old gelding that is an own son of the great Metallic Cat, like just a moment ago, out of daughter of Dual Ray. Given the opportunity, guys, this is one of the prestigious pedigrees we're going to have of the sale here today. Make no mistakes. You know what those Metallic Cats are worth. You know what those Dual Ray daughters offer at each and every sale they go to. Make no mistake, he's been tried and true. He's been exposed to the shows. He's been exposed to the ranch. He's seen the cattle. He carried Old Glory in our in our opening ceremonies, and that is an exceptional gelding, Colonel. How about we sell old hip number 20?
Yeah, right. 15, 30, 20 pound, $5 pound, $7 pound, $10 pound, $10 pound, $12 pound, come on, $13 pound, $13 pound, $13 pound, 14, 15, 17, 20, 20 pound, 20, 2, 22, 2, how about 1, 2, 21 on Ryan, 22, 1, 2, 21, 22, I've never seen nothing like that, 21, 22, 22,000, 2, 2, 1, 2, 21, 2, 2, RD get in there and help, 22, 21, 2, 22,000, 21, 2, $200, 1, 2, 21, 2, yes sir, set 21, 22, special gilded.
If you're sitting here watching what I am, guys, if you look at the pedigree, if you look at the footnotes there as well, this horse here is a trained cutter. He has won money in the cutting. COVID kind of killed his cutting career, but make no mistake, he is a trained, finished cutter. Jim, is there anything I missed that you want to add? He speaks for himself. The quality is there, and the disposition is there. And I tell you what, if you want to buy one of a different caliber, here he is.
21, 22, 23, and 3, 3, 4, 4, now 5, 6, 26 on 25, what you do, 26 on 25, down 6 here, 25 pound, 26 ounce, 5 here, 26 ounce, 25 pound, on 25, 5, 5, 26 ounce, 26 ounce, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 7, 27, 27 pound, now 5, new fire, 27 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 9, 29 pound, 29, 9, 8, 9, one more time, Seth.
Colonel, we're having a lot of fun, but make no mistake, these geldings that are bred this way, that are trained this well, they're getting harder and harder to find. Jim has reached deep in his Bermuda, and I tell you what, he's brought truly some of the best, especially the best of the Midwest here today. Let's don't miss him.
29, 5. 29,000, 29 5, 29 5. I'm gonna give you just a minute. 29 5, 29 5. Down 5, 29 5, 29 5. You've been on him the whole way. 29,000, 29 5. Through and done. I have 29,500. Thank you. So, Craig, $29,000. Thank you. Buyer 27.
And thank you all. As we go to our next one, how about we turn the page? Let's go to hip number 21. Hip number 21, this is going to be TLJ Angel Oto. This is going to be a AQHA gelding coming in as an 11-year-old head horse. He is going to be by Mighty Man Oto out of Sun-Dry Angel, who is by Sun-Dry Command. This is a finished 11-year-old head horse, quiet in the box, breaks flat, fast, stout and horn, quick face to him, good to shoe, good to haul, Great outside ranch horse as well, Colonel. Hit number 21. How about we sell it?
Yeah, right. 50, 30, 20, 5,000. It's $7,000. 10,000. 10, 12. 12,000. 10, 12. 12, 13. 15. 15,000. 17,000. 20. 17, 18. 1 time. 18, 19, 19, 20. 20,000. 20. 20,000. 20,000. 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, now 20. 20,000. 20,000. 19, 20. 20,000. 19, 21. 21,000. 5. 5. 1. 21,000. 5. Now 1 5 and 5 and 5 and 2 and now 2. 2. Yes, sir, Seth.
Hey, ma'am, I got a question for you. I understand he's pretty. I understand he's got all the shape in the world. I got most important question: is he gentle? He's gentle, Colonel. I like him.
Super nice horse. 22,000, 21,000, 22,000, 21,000, 22,000, 21,000, 22,000, 21,000, 21,500, 21,500, 21,000, 500. You're one over here. 1,500, Craig. Going to be 21,500. 21,500. 21,000. 21,500. I'm going to be down pawn. I'm going to be down 5,500. 21,500. 21,000. I'm going to be down $500 on 2. I'm going to be down 1, 2, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 21,500. Man, I'm going to get you 21,000 for him today if you want to sell him. 25,000. 25,000. Thank you. Thank you, P.O. Thank you.
Let's go to hit number 22. Hit number 22 is we're going to talk about Money in the Bank. Old banker coming to us once again from Shane and Amy of the West Fork Ranch. Guys, this is going to be an AQHA gelding. He is going to be a 2020 model coming in at 4 years old. He is going to be by Spook's Got a Whiz out of Estella del Cielo, who is by the Rooster. And I tell you what, this has been one of their all-time favorite geldings in the barn. He just come back from the Ranch Horse Extravaganza where he won just shy of $1,000 there in the Ranch Trail Stakes class. I tell you what, he is thick, he is gentle, he is pretty, he is a show horse, and you can use him outside as well. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am? He is Riata Buckle eligible as well. Let's sell him.
Yeah, right. Here, down, upside down, 50. Here, down 20. Here, down 5,000, 7,000. It's 7,000. Down, 7,000, 8,000. Down again, 8,000, down, 8,000, 10,000, 10,000. 10, 12. Here, down 13. Here, 15. Here, 15,000, 17,000. It's 17,000, 18,000, 18,000, 20,000. Here, down 20. Now 1. 1. Here, down 1. Now 2. Now 3. 23,000. 3. 3. 23,000. 23,000. I'm going to be 5. I'm going to be 3. I'm going to be 5 down 3. 22, 5, 23, 5. I'm going to be 3 down 5, 5, 5. 23, 5. I'm going to be down 3. I'm going to be down 5. 23,000, 23, 5. I'm going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 5. 23,000, 23, 5. I'm going to be down 3. I'm going to be down 5, 5. I'm going to be down 3, 5. 23, 5. I'm going to be down 3. I'm going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 3. I'm going to be down 5. 23,000, 23,500. $23,000. He can 23,500, 23,500, 23,500, 23,500. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Colonel, I want to say one thing about this family right here in front of you guys. I've known them for a couple of years now, and I tell you one thing that they bring to every sale that I attend is a horse of a different caliber. If you want something, they start them fresh. They don't buy them trained. They take them back to their place. They keep them for years and years. They expose them to all the elements, whether you see in the video like you're going through the river or the show pen, through all the trail obstacles. They are talented showmen. They are talented breeders. They are talented horsemen to the highest degree, Colonel. You're buying a quality product. You can take that to the bank.
23,000, 23,500, 23,000, 23,500. 4 go. All 2, all time. 23,000, 23,500, 23,500. All 2, all time. $500 and I can sell him 23,000. How much is he right now? 27,000 if you like him. Thank you.
Y'all make sure you go visit with Shane and Amy real quick.
Jody, I got you 25,000. We'll just do business right now.
I think you should.
Sold 25,000. Thank you both, buyer and seller. What's that number?
Thank you all. Yes, sir.
18, buyer 18. Good eye. Thank you.
Good job there, RD. As we go to hit number 23. Okay, as we go to hit number 23, this is going to be Captain Cat. They call him Cap. He is registered in the Appaloosa Horse Club. He is going to be by that multi-million-dollar sire Cat Itchy out of Amadaka Lane, a daughter. Guys, this is a little different deal here. Study your lesson. He's registered in the Appaloosa Horse Club. He's 14'2" hands tall. Lightly started as a cutter, but has been used as a ranch horse primarily his life. How about we sell old Cap right here? He's got a lot of cowboy to him. He'll work. You won't find you a better ranch sorter, and I promise you we got the opportunity to prove that the next 2 days. Let's sell it.
Yeah, right. I remembered it to be a little different, Craig. 15, 10, 5,000, 2,000, 25. Come on, 25, 3. Hammer the band, 3, 5, 4. 45 minute 45, 5,000. 5,000. Hammer the band. Come on, boys. 5,000, 55. Get off that rail. 55 minute 6 out. It's 6,000. 6,000. Now 5 on 65. It's 65. 5. Get up there and ask him. 65. It's 65. It's 6 out 5. Down 5. Bid 5. Now Sept out. It's Sept out. Sept out on her. Go ahead down Sept out. It's Sept out. 7. Yes, sir. Now 5. It's 75. Down 75. Down 75. It's Sept out 5. Down 75. Down 5. It's $75. How about 2? 2, 5. Now 5. It's 72, 75. Again 5. 75. It's 75, 77. Now 8 down. Easy. 8 down. 8 down. Hard. It's 7,700. 8 down. 8. Yes, sir. Seth. That's a sorting horse.
Colonel, he's a sorting horse. Make no mistake. He's got a heck of a sire backing him up. And I tell you what, he's just the right age, too. He's just 6 years old. Yes, sir. Last thing. Colonel, you can turn him on, turn him off. You can sit in that saddle. You can ride him.
7,700, 8 down hard. It's 7,700, 8 down. 8 down hard. It's 7,700, 8 down hard. By Cat Itchy. 8 down hard. It's 7,700, 8 down hard. 8 down. It's 77, 8. 8 down hard on 2 ball top. It's 7,700, 8 down hard. 8 down hard. Craig, 7,700, 7,700. He said no. Craig, he said no. Takes more to buy him. Thank you. Appreciate y'all looking.
Let's go to hit number 24. This is going to be typical Lena. This is going to be old Boon. He's going to be an AQHA registered gelding. He's a 2019 model. He is going to be by Typical Hickory, who's by Doc's Hickory, out of Jan Seed Lena, who is going to be by Boone's Ball Seed Lena. Cowboy Cool all the way around, been roped off of, and Dr. Catalog all the way in the Kansas pastures as well. Has been turned into a few steers have been used on the bunch on the heel side. He's seen the poles. He's seen the barrels. He's even had 30 days of barrel racing training, Colonel. Let's sell him.
Yeah, right. Old purple. Here, 20. 20 down. 10 down. 5 down. I mean, bread in the purple now. 10 down. 5 down. 2, 3. 5. 7. 10 down. It's 7 down. 10 down. How about 8? 9. 10. 10 down. 10 down. 10 down. 10 down. Here's one that previewed extremely well. Broke horse. 10 down. 10 down. By Son of Doc's Hickory. 10 down. 10 down. 9 down. 10 down. 9 down. 95. 95 and a 9,500. Now 10. 5. 10. Not 10. 5. 10. 5. 11. Pound hard. $11,000. 10. Got to be 11. Didn't make her. Going to be 11 pound hard. 10. 5. 11,000. Pound hard. 11,000. 10. 5. $11,000. Everybody else on through. 10,000 5, $11, he to be down 10 5, he to be down pound hard. 10 5, 11, he to begin to be down 11, he to be down now 5, 11 5, he to be 5, 12, he to be 5, he to be 13, get out of 5, 13 5, 14 pound, bid down 5, hung to be 14 5, 14 pound, 14 5, hung to be 14 pound, 5 $5, 14 pound, $5 5, hung to be down 3 to be down 10 to be down 5, 14 5, hung to be 14, yes sir, time in Jody's in 14, but the 5, 14 pound, $5 hung to be 14 2, he to be down 2, but the 2, but the 2, $14,000, 14,002 $2 I have, hung to be get back to work, 14 2, hung to be 2 2, 14 2, $14,000, 200 all through, all done, 14 2 I have. Told it, 14,000 Jody's way, 14.
Oh.
He said no. He said no. Takes more. Thank you.
Yeah, looking like Bob Frankie over there. Here we go, hit number 25, as that's where we're going to be as we turn the page. How about we go to the Tari's Just Smart? Old Fabio. We're having a lot of fun. This is going to be old Fabio. It is going to be a 2014 model AQHA Gelding. That's going to be partner in the back there. This is going to be a super nice Palomino Gelding, guys. He is going to be by Mr. Tari Ashwood out of Just Minute Girl. This is going to be a Palomino Gelding. Hit number 25 is where it's going to be. He's 10 years old. Show stopping. Oh, there he is. That's right. I forgot about him. He back-to-back riders here. Fabio is fancy bred. Hey, you're doing a fine job riding these horses. I forgot that these two are back-to-back. But make no mistake, he's great on the trails, great in the arena. He'll bang through all the brush you want to put in front of him. He's up to date in every way, and he's 100% sound. Let's sell it.
Yep, I mean Purdy. He to be down 20. He to be down 10. He to be down business. He to be down $5, $7. 5, 7, 10. He to be down 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. 10,000. He to be down 7,000, 10,000. He to be down 10, 10, 10. He to be down 8,000. It's $7,000, $8,000. I'm going to be here. Take it $8,000. It's $7,000, $8,000. I'm going to be 8, 9, 5, 8. It's $7,500, $8,000. He to be down 8, 8, 8. It's 75, 8. He to be 8,000. I'm going to be down 75, down 8. Down 8, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 85, 85, 85. 8,000, 85. He to be I mean broke now 85. 8,000, 5, 9. He to be 9,000. He to be down 5, 9. 85, 9. He to be down 9,000. 8,500, $9,000. He to be 5. He to be 5, 10. He to be down 10,000. 10,000. He to be down 10,000. 95, 10. 9,500, $10,000. He to be yes sir, Seth. He to be 9,500, $10,000.
Colonel, I'm just sitting here. We're all having a lot of fun, but I want you to check out this video real quick. They're doing it bridleless. He had a huge stop to him just a moment ago. He'll spin around on a dime. He'll take him through the ponds. He'll go through all the trail obstacles. I tell you what, he's just a pretty Palomino that is gentle. That's the right age. He'll carry the flag. He'll pack that face. He'll gather them hind legs underneath him. You'll do exactly what you want him to do. I tell you what, that's a quality gelding. We're way under the money.
10,000, 95 on RD, 10,000. No, sir, you're not. I took 9 right here online. You've got to be 95. I understand. 95. 95. Internet come in right for 5, 2, 5, 92, 95, 3, 5, 95. 95, 95, 97, 10,000. Still going to be 10,000. $10,000. Down 10, down 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 5. Down 5, 10, 5, 10, 2, 10, 5. 5, 7. Down 10, 7, 11,000. 11,000. Down 11, 2. Down 2, ball done. 11,000, 2 to the dark. 11,000, 2. Down 2. Now 5, 11, 2, 11, 5. 12. Down 12,000. 12,000. Watch that video now. 12,000. 12,000. Down 12. He to be down 12. He to be 5. 12, 5. He to be down 12,000. 12 here, 12, 5. I'm going to be down 5. Internet, you're all out. 12,000. Hurry, Stephanie. 12, 5. 12,500. On going to be now 13,000. 13,000. I'm going to be 13, Jody. 12, 5. 13,000. I'm going to be 12. I'm going to be 13,000. 13,000. I'm going to be 13,000. I'm going to be 12, 5. 13,000. It's 7. Now 13,000. 12, 7. 13,000. 13, Stephanie Route, Missouri, $13,000. Hit 12-7, 13,000. Anybody else on 12-7, 13, now 13. Hit 13,000. Watch him slide down to 13-2. Better horse, 13-2. Wrong side of 20. Hit 13,000, 13-2. 13-2. Hit 13's online. 13-2. Last call. Hammer side. I have now 5. Hit now 5. Down 5, 5, 13, 5. Hit 13-2, 2. Down 5, 5. Down 2. Down 5. And 13,000. 5 at a darn. 5 at a darn. 5 at a darn. 5 at a darn. Down 2. Down 5. 13-2. 5, 7. 13, 7. 13, 7. Down 7. Down 5. Down 7 there. Down 5. Down 7. Hit 13,500. Once, twice, certain final call. I have 13, 5, 13, 7. Yes or no? 13, 5, 13, 7. 13-7, 14,000, 14,000, 14,000. Stephanie, 14,000. 14,000. Hit 14. You'll love him when you get him home. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. Down 7. Now 2. Down 2, 2, 2. Down 2, 2. Thank you. $14,000 I have. So $14,000 online. Oh, thank you. Wish I'd have known. Appreciate it. Next horse. P.O.
Yes, sir. As we open the gate, guys, this is the one I got a big star beside. Let's go to hit number 26, PF Stylish Pepto. This is coming to us once again from the Smith Horse Ranch. Kyle and Riley doing a fantastic job. This is going to be cash. He is registered in the AQHA. He's a 2015 model. He is going to be by Cat and Cash, who is by Sophisticated Cat out of Pepto's future. This is a super thick-made, handsome, dapple gray gelding, broke the very best with a huge chest, huge hip to him. If you know anything about the Smith Horse Ranch, you know what they offer at each and every sale. They put one up for sale. You're buying a guarantee. You're buying a horse that's been tried and true, that's been tested, that has been proven, that has been through their vigorous program. And I promise you, I like this guy. Let's sell him.
Right. Yes, sir, Kyle?
Yes, sir.
Kyle's on this horse over a year. He said you can't cripple him. You cannot make him do absolutely anything wrong at all. Super, super nice horse. All right. 50. 30. I mean, he's pretty now. 10,000. 2,000. 3,000. 5,000. 7,000. It's 7,000. 7,000. 8,000. 7,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 8, 10. 9, 10. 10,000. 10,000. 12,000. 12. 10, 12. 10,000. 12. 13. 13,000. 13. 14. 15. 15,000. 16,000. It's 17,000. Friend, I'm going to be 17,000. 18,000. 20. You're going to be 20,000. 20,000. I'm going to be down 2. I'm going to be 1, 2. I'm going to be down 2, 2, 2. 22,000. I'm going to be down 2. I'm going to be down 2, 2, 2. 22,000. 22,000. I'm going to be down 2. I'm going to be down 22,000. 22,000. I'm going to be down 2, 3. I'm going to be down 2, 3. 22, 23. I'm going to be down 22. I'm going to be down 5. 22, 5. 5. I'm going to be down 5, 3. I'm going to be down 3. 23. I'm going to be down 3. You want the goods? I've got them. 23,000. 23,000. I'm going to be down 3. I'm going to be down 3. 3. 3. 5. Now you're out online. 23,500. Go ahead, Seth. 23,500. 24. 24. Seth. 5. Now 25. Now 25,000. Now I'm going to be 4, 5, 5. 25. 6. I'm going to be 5, 6, 5. I'm going to be 6, 5. 26, 5. 7, 8, 5, 8. I'm going to get on 28,000. 28,000. I'm going to be down to 8, 9, 9, 30. There he is. 9, 30. He's going to be down 30,000. 30,000. I'm going to be down 30. I'm going to be down 30. 30. Did you talk yet? I'm going to be down 30,000. Real quick, Seth.
Colonel, I want to make a statement real quick. There comes a point in this sale, if you want to stand out among the rest, if you want to buy the best one in the sale, you got to step up to the plate, and here he is. You cannot find these horses every day. This is the best in the Midwest, and I bet you he's the best one of the sale here today. This is what one is supposed to look like. This is the way one is supposed to handle, coming off of one of the best guys in the business. That is the one.
5, 35, 30,000, 5, 30,500, 30,000, 5. If you can have him, I'd just go ahead and get him. 30,500, 30,500, 30 now 5 on 5. Solely $30,000. Give it to Craig, $30,000. And that number 127. Thank you. Bought a nice horse. Next one.
And thank you all. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Riley. As we go to hip number 27, how about we bring in old Rocky here? This is going to be Noah Rocky Joe. This is going to be an AQHA gelding. He's going to be a 2018 model. He's going to be a bay roan. He's coming in 15 one hands tall. And I tell you what, he's the right age, the right shape, the right color. He's been all seen the bright lights of the arena. He's seen the bucking horses. He's shagged bulls at the rodeos. He's up to date in every way, and he's weighing in 1,150 pounds, and he's stout and ready to go to work.
All right, here going to be coming from a cowboy, too. Y'all gather around. 15,000. Here going to be 10,000. 10,000. Here going to be 2,000. Come on, going to be 3,000. 4,000. Now 5,000. 5,000. $6,000. Now $7,000. $8,000. Going to be $8,000. 8,000. 9,000. Going to be 8, 9. Going to be down high. 85. 5, 9. Going to be down high. Got to be 9. Going to be 9,000. 9. Now 5. Going to be now 10. Going to be now 5. Going to be down 10. 5. 10 5. I'm going to be 10,000 5. I'm going to be 10 5. 10,000 5. 5 11. You're going to be 5. You're going to be 5. 11 5. You're going to be 11,000 $500. 11,000 $500. You're going to be go do absolutely anything you want to on him. 11 5. 11,000 11 5. 5 12. I'm going to be now 12. One time I'm going to be 12 5. 12 5. Have to 12 5. 12 5. 12,500. I'm going to be down 5. 12 5. I'm going to be down 12. Going to be down 5. 5. 12 5. I'm going to be down 5. Did you get 12 RD or 11 7? I know he was trying to bid that a little bit. 11 7. That's fine. $12,000. Left the door wide open. 11 7. 11 8. Now 12. Now 12,000. 11 8. Now 12. Now 12. 11 9. 11 8. 11 9. Here going to be the Esther Seth.
Hey, one thing, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but he's been doing all this without a bridle on. He's been riding around. He uses that rope as a tool every day. He's been exposed to the arena, to the cattle, to the country, to the sale range, to the side. Like, he can handle it all. Sir. I believe it. You point his nose the direction you want to go, he'll tote you the whole way. Let's sell it.
Now 12. Now 12. Now 7. Now 12. 11 7. 12,000. 11 7. 12,000. We tried 9. How about 8, Craig? Real fast. 11 8. That's the best I can do for him. 11 8. 11 8. Here going to be down to 80. Down to 80. Down 11,800. On 2. Going to be down time. 7 8. On 2. Ball down. 11 7 8. 11 7. 11 8. 8 8 8 8. Going to be 800. 800. 800. Going to be 8. 11,800. 800. 800. Going to be sold him 11,000 $7 low. Sold 11,000 Sept. Hey, RD, he just shook his head. I know he wanted 12.5 for that horse. How close could you get? Appreciate it.
Real close.
Go see him out back. That's a super nice horse.
Absolutely. Thank you all. Let's go to hip number 28. Let's go to hip number 28. This is going to be J. Hart King. This is King coming to us from Raptor V Livestock. This is going to be AQHA registered gelding. He is going to be coming in as a 2017 model. He is going to be by J. Hart Denny out of Frosted Poco Twist. He's 7 years old, been used extensively in the stockyards. He's been the horse on top of their list. If they have to go put in a day's work, they've used him at the sale barn sorting. They use him out in the pasture gathering cattle. And you've got something you want to tell me. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Oh, no. She's got about 4 months worth of videos that she lost on the SD card. I hate technology. Right. But make no mistake, he's repping y'all's brand for the right reasons. Absolutely. You use him outside as a tool. You can use him as a trail riding buddy as well. Yes, ma'am. Let's sell him.
Yeah, right. Here, going to be my hip 28 in. Going to be 20. Here, going to be 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. Going to be 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. Going to be 3, 4. Yeah, 3,000, 4,000. Here, going to be 4,000. Easy. Going to be 5,000. 4,000, 5,000, 4,500. Going to be 4,000, 45. 45. Here, going to be now 5,000. Here, now 55. Here, going to be 55. 5,000, 55, 55, 55. Here, going to be 5,000, 55. 5,000. Going to be 5,500. Going to be 5,000, 55. 5,000. 52 anyone. I'm going to be down 2. You're going to be down 5. You're going to be down 2. And 52 to be down 2 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 to be down 2. 52 to be down. I'm going to be 52. You're going to be 5,000 2. 52. You're going to be 52. 5,000 2. And down 2 2 2. You're going to be down 2. You're going to be down 2 2 2. Who's a 2? Time to get the Esther Seth. Now 5, good speech. Now 5, 52, 55, high, going to be 2, down to down 5, 52, 55, 3, time to get on 3, 3, 3, time to get on 2, 3, 5, time to get on 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, and 5, 5, 5, 55, going to be 55, high, 55, 55, 55, high, going to 55. Go ahead now, Seth.
Colonel, this one thing, they stepped up here, and make no mistake, she has all the videos in the world. She just lost it, but this horse will work a cow. And I've known this family just for a very short time, but one thing I've heard from numerous people is they don't put their brand on a horse unless they know it's tried and true. If it's been proven, they put it through the obstacles. It'll work the cattle, do the trails.
52 online.
That's a nice horse.
55, 52, 55. 52 online, 55, 53, 52, 53. Going to be done 2, going to be done 3, 3. Going to be done 3, 3, 5200, 5300, 52 and 3. Going to be done 2, going to be done 10, going to be done 2, 2. Going to get 3, 3, going to get 3, 3. Going to get now 5. 55, super sound horse. 55, internet trout. 53, 55, 5500. Here going to be Andrea. Going to be 55, 55. Last call, hammer side. 53, 55, 55. Internet going to be 55. And I'm 5. So 53 and a 9. So 5300. Give it to Craig. 5300. Thank you. Next one.
135.
35. Buyer 35.
Whoa, hang on. Let's talk about it real quick. Thank you all. As we turn the page, I'm going to hit number 29. Hit number 29, this is going to be Bonnets of Willie Wood. This is going to be old Hank coming to us from Daniel and Kat once again. They are bringing us a AQHA registered gelding. He is going to be 5 years old. He is going to be Hancock bred on top side, driftwood on the bottom. And I tell you what, he's big made. He's 15, 3 hands tall. He's absolute cowboy kind. You use him all day long. You take him for a trail ride as well. He'll tote you all day and all night and then some. That's a big quality gelding.
Here, fine. Here, get a 20. Here, get a 10. Here, get a $5,000. Here, get a $5,000. Here, get a $6,000. Here, 6. Here, get a 7. Here, get a 8. Here, get a $8,000. $8,000. Here, get a 7. Here, get a 8, 9. Here, get a 10. Here, get a $10,000. Here, get a $10,000. Here, 9, 10. Here, get a $10,000. Here, get a $9,000. Here, 95. Here, 95. Here, get this gentleman brought you 2 nice horses now. 9,500. 9,95. I'm going to be 95. Here, going to be 9,500. 95 at the bid. Here, going to be 5. Here, going to be 9. Here, going to be 5. Here, going to be 95. And I'm going to be 95. 9,500. Here, going to be 5. Here, going to be 9. Going to be 5. 95. Here, going to be 9,000. Going to be 95. 95. 95. 9,095 at the bid. Here, going to be 9. Here, going to be 5. Here, going to be 2. Here, going to be 92. 95. Here, going to be 92. 95. 92. 95. 95. 95. 92 to the dar, 9,500, 100, going to be 2, going to be 5, going to be yes sir, but a good 2, 5, 5. Nice horse. He's brought you 2 very good horses.
You know, I've been watching this guy for the last couple of days, and last night he was out there in that main arena. He was just easing around. I tell you what I like about him more than anything is for a big horse, he travels out very nicely. He's 15, 3 hands tall. He's sound as a house cat. He's got all the shape in the world. Pretty mane and tail to him. He's been exposed to a lot of different things, and make no mistake, he's just a 19 model. He's just 5 years old. He hasn't been anywhere except for their place. They've been using him gathering cattle, been riding him up and down the trails. Make no mistake, he's just 5 years old. He's a prime of his life. You take him, you keep riding him, that'd be a great horse.
9,200, 9,500, 92, 95. Here, going to be down 2, 2, going to be down 5, 5, going to be down 2, going to be 5, 95, all 2, all done, 92, 95, 92, going to be 9,500, 9,500, all 2, all done, 92, 95. Anybody else? Going to be down 2, going to be down 5, 5, going to 5, 5, going to 5, 92, 95. Going to be down 2, going to be down 5, going to be down 9,200. Jody, that worked. 92 minute down. Nope. Said I didn't think it would. Takes a little more to buy the horse. Thank you.
And thank you all. Hit number 30 is going to be out of your program. Hit number 30 is not in the program here today. As we go to hit number 31. Hit number 31 is where we're going to be. This is going to be Mega's Code. They call him Hammer, coming back to us from the TL program. He is going to be by Electric Code out of Mega Starlight, who is by Starlight's Wrangler. This is hit number 31. It's a 2018 model, getting registered in the AQHA. He's 14, 3 hands tall, and he is a definition of an athlete. He's stout-made, sound, and will absolutely ride around.
Yeah, right. On Sun Electric Code out of a Gray Starlight Mare. 50. 30. 30. There's a difference, and I got one. 20 pound, 5 pound, 7 pound, 5 pound, 7 pound, 8 pound, 8 pound, 10 pound, 10, 9, 10, 10 pound, 9 pound, 10 pound, 9 pound, 10 pound, 9 pound, 10 pound, 95, 10, 5, 11, 5, 11, 5, 10 pound, 5, 11,000, 11, 5, 11 pound, 5, let him go, 12, 12, 5, 12, 5, C 5, 13 pound, 13 pound, 13 5, 13 5, 13 pound, 13 5, 13 down 5, $13,500, 13 bid 5, 14 pound, 13 5, 14 pound, 14 5, 14 5, 14 5, 14 5, 5, 15 pound, 15 pound, no sir, 15 pound, 14 5, 15, 14 5, 15 pound, hurry, here we go, time to get down 15 pound, 15 pound, time to get down, bid, time to get 15 pound, bid, time to get 15 pound, 15 pound, time to get 15 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 14 5, 15 pound, 15 pound, time to get yes, 15, get to be 15, yes, Seth, real quick, 15 pound.
Colonel, I'm going to say something real quick. We've been talking about pedigrees. We've been talking about their show abilities. But there's nothing wrong with liking one that's just pretty. He's got that small head, that short neck, that big chest, that big wide hip, 4 white socks. And I tell you what, takes a great picture, but I tell you what, he's 10 times better in person. And he knows the difference when he changed out that rider. You saw that horse change his whole demeanor. That horse knows the difference.
15, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5. 15 5, 15 5, 15 5, 15 down 5, 15 5, 15 down 5. 15 pound, down 5, 15 pound, 5 down, down 15, 15 5, 15 down 5, down 2, and 15 pound, 15 5, anybody else, nicer horse, 15,000, 15 5, 15 pound, down 15 pound, $5 and a half, 15 down 5, and 15 down 5, goes bidding at 15,000 right there, RD's way. I don't think so. I don't blame him. That's a very nice horse. If y'all got some interest, go see him right out back. Thank you, POE Black Swan.
And thank you all as we go to hip number 32. Hip number 32 is we're going to be. This is going to be BHT Sparks Blackburn. This is old Sparky. He's going to be a 2022 model. AQHA gelding. He's just 2 years old. He is going to be buying Mr. Blackburn out of Sparks. Hello, Dolly. This is going to be a papered show stallion. But he was actually gelded back in April. Colonel, let's make sure there's no mistake. He is a gelding. He was gelded back in April this year. He's had about 120 days of riding on him, and he's here to sell. Hit number 32.
Yeah, right. Just a 2-year-old in Palomino. He's going to be in good hands. I'm going to be in 20. He's going to be in 10, 2, 3. 2,000, 3,000. I'm going to be in 2, 3. 2's online. They beat you. 3,000. 2,000, 3,000. I'm going to be in 3,000. I'm going to be in 2. Going to be in 3. 2,000. I'm going to be. You want one young and pretty and good? I got it. 2, 3. 3,000. I'm going to be in 2 here. I'm going to be down 5. 20. 5, I'm going to be down 2, going to be down 5, 3, 3, not 5, not 4, not 5, I'm going to be 45, 45 at down, going to be 40, going to be down 5, 45, going to be down 4, going to be down 5, going to be down 5, going to be 45 at down, 45, going to be down 45, 45 at down, going to be 45, going to be 30 for 45, how about 4,000, 35, 7, I'll take 37, I'm going to be, got to be 7, y'all are all out, 35, 37, going to be 5, going to be money's all online, 3,500, 3,700, he going to be down 5, he going to be down 7, no 7, no 7, all through all that, 3,500, going to be 37, nice, pretty, 2-year-old, 3,500, 37, 3,500, 3,700, anybody else, here we go, 3,500, going to be 37, been in good hands, nice, young, 2-year-old, 35, 37, he going to be down 5, 7, now 4,000, 4,000, 4, now 2, going to be down 2, and 42, to be down 2, 42, now 5, going to be down 5, now 7, bugs, going to be down 47, 40 for 47, now 7, now 5, 7, now 7, now 7, now 7, 40 for 47, 45, 47, here going to be 5, here going to be 7, 40 for 147, 45 internet shot as well, 45 $47, all through, all done, I have 45 going to be 7. Sold, Ryan, 4,500, sold, $4,500, thank you, Ryan, next one, what's the number? 117, thank you.
How about we go to Kiss My Tail, Old Fireball right here, coming to us once again from the Whiskey Ranches. It's going to be AQHA registered gelding. He is going to be a 3-year-old chestnut. He is going to be by A Tail of the Cat, who's by Highbrow Cat, out of Gloria Boon, who's going to be by Cat's Coyote Jack, and you have got something to tell me. Yes, ma'am. No way. Hey, I ain't never heard this before at a sale. He'll side pass to the taco truck, Colonel. Get you a quesadilla and a quality gelding. Let's sell him.
Yeah, right. 20. 10 pound. 5 pound. 5 pound. 3 pound. 2 pound. 3 pound. 2 3. 3 pound. 100. 2 3 3 3 3. 2 3. 3 pound. 3 4. 5 pound. They drug some pigs out on him the other night. He said 5 6 7 7,000. Broke gelding 6 7. It's 6 pound, 7 pound, hang, down 7 pound, hard, hang, okay, down 6, down 7. It's 6 5, down 5, hang, down 6, down 5. It's 65, been in very, very good hands. 6 ounce, 65. It's 65, down 6 here, down 5. It's 65, down 5 and a darn, hang, 2 and 1. It's 62, down 2, down 6 out, 2. Down 6 here, down 2 and a darn. Yes, sir, Tyler, 6 out, 2, but all 2.
Yes, sir. He's just for 3-year-old. Make no mistake. If you wouldn't have told me that, I never would have believed it. He's been used a lot there at that famed Fisher Ranch out there in Oklahoma. That's about a 17,000-acre outfit, and I promise you, that's your part of the world. Yeah, he's seen a lot of cattle, a lot of terrain. They drug hogs out on him like last week. He's been exposed to a lot of things just for a 3-year-old. Colonel.
6 ounce, 62. Tyler wrote up here and said, hey, good horse. Good 3-year-old. Tyler's aboard a lot of horses every day, all throughout the year. And he said a good horse. 62. 6 ounce, 62. 62. 6,000, 62. 6,200. 6 ounce, 62. 65. 65. 65. 62. 65. I'm going to sell him when we're done. Hurry. 62. 65. 67. 67. 6,500. 67. Good young horse. 6,700. 7 pound. 7 pound. Yes, sir. Time to go down 7. Now 2. 72. 72. 72. 72. It's 7 pound 2. Time to get down 72. Now 5. 75. It's 72. 75. 5. 7. I'll show you how much confidence he's got in him. 77, 8,000. Tyler's bidding on him himself. 8,000, 8,000. He's a Whiskey Ranch consignment. $8,000. Hanging about got 77 in the crowd. 8, now 2, 82, 82, 83, 85, 85, 85, 87, 9,000. Hit 9,000. Hanging down 9,000 hard. Hit 9,000. Hit 9,000 2. Hit 5. Hit 95. Hit 95. Hanging down 2. Okay, I put you in at 2. I can back you right back up there to 9,000. Now give me 2. Now give me 92. Now give me 92. 9,200. Give me that 92. 92. You did get the 2? I thought so. 95. 92, 95. 92, 95. Real quick, Seth. 92.
Colonel, I tell you how much he trusts this horse. He's put his 10-year-old son on him to go ranch on him out there, and he wouldn't do that just for no reason. He believes in this horse. He is tried and true just for a 3-year-old. He's got 13 years of experience and 3 years of living.
92, 93. 92, 93, anybody else all through, ball done, here we go, hammer shot. I have 92, 93 in an hour, so now I'm going to have. Sold him 9,200. Ryan's way 9,200. Number is 14, 9,200. Buyer 14. Next one.
And thank you all. Next lot. This is going to be hit number 34. This is going to be J Barnes there. Oh, Missy J. Coming to us once again from the Twisted Spur Performance Horses. This is going to be an AQHA mare. She's 4 years old. She is going to be by Tomcat Chick, who is by Highbrow Cat, out of J Bar Francesca, who is going to be by Dual Pep. This is a fancy, fancy lady. She's gorgeous. She's well broke. She has been through the professional cutting training. She's very cow smart. She's been made for a novice horse or practice horse or somebody just wanting to learn. She checks off all the boxes, Colonel. Let's sell her.
Yeah, fine. 25. 20. 20 pound. 10 pound. 10 pound. 2, 3. 3, 4. 4, 5. 5 pound. 5 pound. 6 out. Out, Paul. 5, 6 out. 6 out. 7 pound. 8 pound. 9 pound. 10 pound. 10 pound. Paul's in. 11 pound. 12 pound. Paul's out. He get it on 12,000. 13,000. He get it 13,000. $13,000. 5. 13. 12. 5. 13,000. 13,500. He get it 13,500. 13 bid. 13,500. He get it on 5. He get it 13,500. Pause the lead down. 13,500. 13,500. He get it on 13. Get it down 5. 13,500. You get it? 13,500. 13,000. 13,500. 13,500. He get it on 13,000. 13,500. 500. He get it on 13. Get it down 5. Down 5. Down 5. 13,500. He get it on 500. Over there by Tomcat checks out of a dual pep mama. 5. He get it 13,500. He get it 13,500. He get it 13,500. Yes, sir, Seth?
Colonel, those $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 geldings that everybody wants in today's market, you have to get them from somewhere. You got to have the factory to make them. If you want a quality mare that you can show now but breed later, that's bred the right way, that can make you those champion-producing geldings that everybody wants, you got to have a good place to start, and that's a great place to start.
13,500, 14,000, all there, 13, pardon me, 13,500, 13,000, 13,500, he get it down 13, he get it 500, she'll ride now, 13,500, 13, he get it down 5, he get it down 13, he get it down 5, 13,000, 13,500, all through, going Pawpaw's way, 13,500, 13,500, 500, and 13,500. So $13,000. He said no. He said no, Pawpaw. He said no. Take some more. Thank you.
As we go to hit number 35, that's what's going to be hit number 35. This is going to be old Buckwheat. It's going to be a quarter horse Percheron cross. He is going to be coming in at 4 years old. He is been earning his keep on the ranch for the last 2 years, from moving hay to hauling manure to doctoring to sorting to pushing calves. I tell you what I like about him is he'll handle the obstacles, but he'll ride around for a big horse. He had a great preview earlier today. If you saw that, this big fella can get around.
Yeah, right. He rides like a quarter horse. He get it 50. He get it 20. He get it 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. He get it. I've got 2,000, 3,000. Come on, get it 3,000. Yeah, 3,000, 4,000. He get it 5,000. He get it $5,000, $5,000, $6,000. Yeah, 6,000. He get it 7,000. He's it all food. He get it 6 years. 7,000. Yeah, 7,000. He get it 65. Now 7. It's 65 and 7. He get it going to be 7. He get it 5. He get it down 75. It's 75. He get it down 7. Get it down 5, 75. 5, 8. He get it 8. Hang it now 5. Hang it 85. 85, 9. Hang it now 5. Hang it 95. 95. Hang it down 5. Hang it 95. 95. 2, 5. 92. 95. 9200. 9500. 97. 95. 97. He get it now 10. Now 10,000. 10,000. He get it 10,000. He get it 10,000. 10,000. He get it watch this. Watch this and then tell me no. Watch this and 10, 2. Hang it down 2. Down 2. Happy to get down 10. Get it down 2. 2. 2. 5. 10, 5. Hang it down 2. 2. Get it down 5. 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. 10,500. 10,500. That's a special animal. 10,500. 10,500. Drags his butt like a rainer. 10,500. 10,500. Hang it down 10,500. Hang it down 10,500. No, y'all both are out. If y'all are both claiming 10, I had Francis at 10. Y'all got to be 10. That's right. He's out at 10-2 and you're out at 10-2. That's 2, 5, 3, 10, 3.
Yes, sir.
5, 10, 5, 4, 5, 10, 5. You're out. 10, 5. You got to be 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. 10,000 5. 10, 5. 10,000 5. Go ahead, Seth.
Colonel, one thing he slid up here and told me is he survives off of wind and water at their house. He is easy to feed. He'll stay fat just on air. You take him off riding for 6 months, and then you lay him off for 6 months, he'll be the same horse.
7. Again, 7. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. That's a special individual. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. Yeah, 11,000 on it. I'm going to get it on 2. 10, 8, 11,000. 10, 8, 11,000. 10, 8, 11,000. Here, get it 10, 8, get it $11,000. $11,000. Here, get it 10, 8. You want to get 10, 9 up there? 10,000, 9. 10, 8, 9. All through, all done. 10, 9. I have said no. So 10,800. Craig got him. 10,800.
All right.
What was it? 16 by
yes,
16.
Sir. Everybody's all excited. That's what it's all about. How about we swing the door on hit number 36? Hit number 36, this is going to be Little Autopilot, a.k.a. Patrick Swayze. He is an AQHA registered gelding 2018 model. He is going to be by Automatic Cat, who's by Smooth as a Cat, out of Golden Bar Sully, who is by Golden Dooley. This is a 1,300-pound, 15-2-handed tall gelding. I tell you what, he's good-looking, smooth mover. He earned his name, Patrick Swayze, for just being a classy guy, and I tell you what, let's sell him.
50, 20, $5,000, $5,000, $7,000, get down, $7,000, down, $10,000, $10,000, 10, 12, bid down, $12,000, $13,000, $13,000, $12,000, $13,000, I got a pretty shapy gild, 13, 14, 15, $15,000, you're out, $15,000, $16,000, it's 16, $15,000, 16, $15,000, 16, $15,000, 16, $15,000, 16, bow automatic cat out of a dual pep mama. 15,000, 16,000, 15,500, 15,500, 16, 16, 15,500, watch back, 15,500, 16,000, 16,000, 15,500, go ahead, 16,000.
Colonel, he said you can rope on him. You can tie anything off to him. You can go to the barrel races as well. He's exceptionally bred. He's the right size. He said he stays gentle. I don't know what we're missing here.
15,500, 16,000, it's 16,000, 15,500, 16,000, 15,500, 16, all two, all done, 15,500, better horse, 16,000, 15,500, 15,500, 16,000, 15,500, 16, all two, hammers high, 15,500, 16,000, told him 15,500. Whoop, he said no. He said no, thank you, cannot do that. Y'all go talk to him. I know y'all were looking at him earlier.
As we go to Old Sonny, this is going to be DM Freckle's Sandson. This is going to be coming to us from John and Molly Sparrow once again. This is going to be AQHA registered gelding. He's going to be coming in at 11 years old. He is 15 hands tall and the golden palomino color that everybody loves. And he is sound. He is quiet. He is gentle. He excels in all the ranch versatility rings, the extreme trail competitions, from the team pinning to the sorting to the inside and outside the arena. He's been through their program. I tell you what, that's a pretty gelding, Colonel. Let's sell him.
20, 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, 3,000, come on, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,000, 5, 6,000, 5, 65, it's 7,000, 7,000, 7 down, 5, it's 75, now you're out, 75, 75, 75, 5, down 5, it's 75, 7, 5, it's 75, $75, down 5, all two, all done, 75, it's $75, 72, time to get down 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 7, 77, it's $77, I'm going to be down 5, down 77, it's $75, $77, I'm going to be down 5, I'm going to be down 7, it's 75, 77, 75, pretty horse, Seth, tell him one more time.
Hey, John, let me ask you this. John, is he gentle? Every day you shoe him? Every day you clip him, he's gentle? He's gentle. And those gentle, pretty, sound geldings are getting harder and harder to find. And we have one right in front of you here today. He's golden palomino color, coming off a good program.
75, 77. I'm going to be down 75. I'm going to be down 77. Anybody else? It's 75. I'm going to be down 77, 77, 77. All two, all done. 75, 77. And now 8. I'm going to be down hard. And 8 down, 8 down, 8 down, 8 down, 8 down, 8 down, 8 down. I'm going to be 8 down. Now 2, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 2, 2, down 2, 82, $50 on through 5, you're going to be through and done, 82, 85, 85, didn't make a run, going to be 85, 82, 85, and I'm going to be 82, 85, 82, Jody down to be down 85, 82, $50, 85, and I'm 5, and I'm 5, and I'm 5, going to be the 2 period, 5, 82, Jody board, to get down 2 down, and I'm 5, going to be 2 period, 5, 82, 85, 82, 85, 82, 2, 5, 5, and I John, I'll get you 8,200 for him. How much is he?
Real close.
He said he'll do 10,000 for him. 10,000.
And I think he's worth every penny.
He's going to come see you out back, John.
Thank you, guys. Well, Shane and Amy back up to work. This is coming to us. This is going to be Iceman, done it with a gun. Oh, Huber here, West Fork Ranch. He is going to be by SG Frozen Enterprise, the only one in captivity here today out of Gonna Trash Your Daughter, Colonel. Here is you another opportunity to buy you an exceptionally bred, soggy made gelding with a lot of foot, a lot of bone. I tell you what, he's got all the size and shape in the world. He's athletic, he's quiet, he's gentle, he's great in the trails, great in the show pen. We've talked about their program all night long, and here's no exception to the rule. Let's sell it.
Rolly bread out of a Gonna Trash You Mare. 50, 30, 30 pound, 10 pound, 15 pound, 5 pound, 10 pound, 10 pound, 15 pound, 15 pound, 20, 20, 15, 17, 20, 20 pound, 17, 20, 18, 19, got to be 9, he got you 18 already, got to be 19 pound, 19 pound, how about 5, 5, 19, 18, 5, 19 pound, 19 pound, 18, 5, 19 pound, internet, you're all out, 19 pound, now 5, 19 online, now 19, 5, 19, 5, now 20, internet, 20, 20, now 5, got to be 5, down 5, 5, 5, 5, down 20, down $5, down 20, down 5, 20 pound, 500, down 20, down 5, 5, 20 pound, $500, down 20, down 5, 20, down 5, down 5, 5, 20 pound, $500, down 20, maybe one of the best horses we've had in here all evening.
Yeah. I think we was watching him before the sale, Colonel. Shane and Amy had about 10 people come out there and ride him. I don't know if you noticed or not, but this big guy's just been short loping around this little arena. He's been packing that face. He's got a 1 in a million type of attitude that ties all that together. Yes, ma'am. The grandkids have been all over the place with him. Great on the ground, great in the arena. Nice guy.
20 pound, 500. Down 5. 20 pound, 5. Down 20. Down 5. Down 20. Down 5. 20 pound, 500. Down 20. Down 5. 20 pound, 5. 5 all through, Seth. One more time. That's a better horse.
Shane, you know, I hope we're doing justice for him. But one thing I like about this big guy, you watch him spin around. He plants that rear foot. He turns right back on it. He keeps that head nice and packed. I tell you what, he's got a huge hip to him, lots of shape, tons of eye appeal to him. We talked about the program. We talked about the horseman that stands behind this guy. They just breed them. They don't buy them. They breed them. They train them themselves. That way they know what they're selling whenever they bring one to town.
20 pound, 5. 5, 1. 1. 5. 25, 2. 22, you're out. 1 pound, 2, 2, 2. 1 pound, 2. 21 pound, 2 $1 pound, 2, 2. Pound, 2 pound, 21 pound. That's a good horse. 21 pound, 22 pound, 21 pound, 2, 2. 21 pound, 22 pound. Ryan, 21 pound, 500. Is that going to do any good today? No, thank you. Take some more, Ryan. 25,000 if they want him today. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all bringing a good stock.
And thank you all. As we go to hit number 39, this is going to be DM Blanton's Drift. This is Old Blaine. He is going to be a 2020-model AQHA gelding. He is going to be by CC Willie's Full of Try out of Sadie Blant, who is going to be by SHS Raptor Blanton. This is going to be a 2020 model. He's just 4 years old. He was born and raised there on the great CG Mason Ranch, and I tell you what, he's cowboy cool as they come. Let's sell it.
Yay, look at here. Big old long mane and tail, the right color, a good horse. He going to be 20. He going to be 10. 10 pound. He going to be 5 pound. He going to be 2 pound, 3 pound, 2, 3. He going to be 5, 3, 5. Again, I'm down 35. 35, 4 pound. He going to be 4 pound hard. I'm going to be 45. 45 did make her. I'm going to be 40 here. I'm going to be down 5. 45. He going to be 4 pound. I'm going to be down 40 for 40 for 45 and an hour. I'm going to be down 40. He going to be down 5. 45. He going to be 4 5. Now 5. 7. I'm going to be down 7. Now 5. And now 5 pound. Now 2. I'm going to be 2. 5. 55. 57. He going to be to be in bid, I'm going to bid 7, 6 out. It's 6 out, 2, he going to be bid 5, he going to bid 7, he bid, and to be down 67, 7 out. Now 2, on 2, going to be down 72, going to be 5, 75, 75, 75, now you're at 77, 75, 77, he going to be down 75, he going to be down 7700. It's 75, 77, on 2, going to be down 75, going to be down 77. It's 75, 77, he going to be down 75's all back here, 7700. It's 75, going to be down 77, 77, 77 on 2 on time. It's 7500, 7700, anybody else on 2, going to be down time, going to be down 75, 7. It's $7,500, so you're going to be down 77, 75, 77. Anybody else? I have 7,500, 7,700, and I'm going to be sold him 7,500, sold him 75. Said no, thank you. P.O. Thank you takes more.
How about we go hit number 40 in your program? Hit number 40. This is going to be Freckled Keyote. This is going to be a 2018 model gelding registered in the AQHA. He is going to be buying Freckled Keyote out of Miss Trininer. This is going to be a 6 years old, 15-1 hand tall gelding. Been through lots of rough country, seen all aspects of the ranch work, drove the calves, doctored hundreds of yearlings. Colonel, he's been to the ranch rodeos as well. Let's sell him. Hit number 40.
Yeah, right. There may be some geldings around here that are a little shinier and been up on shavings and lights and had all that care and love in the world, but this may be the very best one that's walked in here all night. Yeah. He said he knows what real work is. All right, 50. 30. I've been right here in this young man's program his whole life. I've got 10,000, 12,000. Now I'm going to be 10, 12. 10,000, 12,000, 13,000. Now I'm going to be 13, 13, 14. He's going to be 14,000, 13, 14. He's going to be 14, 15. I'm going to be 15,000, 15, 16. He's going to be 16. He's going to be 15,000, 16,000. It's 16,000. I'm going to be 15. To be done 16,000. 15,000. You're buying as pure a product as walks the face of the earth. 15,500. 15,500. You're going to be 15,500. 15,500. 16. I'm going to be 16,000. All food. I'm going to get them 15,500. 16. 15,500. I'm going to be down to get down to get down to get 15,500. I'm going to be down 16. 15,500. I'm going to be down 16. I'm going to get down 16. I'm going to get down 16. 15,500. I'm going to be down to get down to get down to get 15,500. 16,000. 15,500. I'm going to be down to get down to get down to get 15,500. I'm going to be down 16. 16. 15,700. 16,000. It's 16,000. I'm going to be 16,000. 15,700. 16,000. It's 16,000. I'm going to be 15,700. He's going to be down 16. He's going to be 16,000. 15,700. I'm going to be down 16. Going to be down 16. Going to be down 16,000. 15,700. He's going to be down 16. He's got a little coon tail, so we call him Flashy. 15,700. 16,000. That is a good individual. 16. You get? Now 2. Now 16,2. Now 16,2. Now 16,500. Now 16,500. 16,500. 16,2. 16,500. I'm promising you, his pure product is will enter a sell ring around the country all year. 16,500. 16,2. 16,500. 16,500. 16,2. 16,500. Clay, you want to say anything before we sell him? 16,2. 16,500. 16,500. 16,2. 16,500. Yes, sir, Clay, real quick.
Colonel, one thing I do want to add to him is you've watched him in this arena this whole time. These speakers haven't bothered him. Ryan and Craig Hollering haven't bothered him. And he hasn't been yanking on his horse. He hasn't been bouncing him off the rails. He has just been lightly cueing him, and that's a horse that has been used. That's a horse that's been exposed. And I tell you, he has been many a mile, seen lots of cattle. And I tell you what, when you're that good, you don't have to say a lot. That's a quality horse.
16-2. He said just a good, kind horse. 16-5, 16-7, 16-7, 16-7. 60, you are 16-5, 16-7, 60. If he was bay and ball faced and up in the barn and all that, we'd be talking 116-7, 17,000. 17,000, 17,000, 17,000, 17,000, 17. If you come here to get a good one, go on and grab him. 17,000. Last call. I've got to go. 16,700, 17,000, $17,000. Here to be on. Sold 16,700 right down here. Clay, thank you for bringing a nice horse. 16,700
number.
Thank
you, sir. All right. Thank you so much. As we go to hit number 41. Congratulations all. As we go to hit number 41, this is going to be Ricochet, that barrel. This is going to be a AQHA mare. She's going to be coming in at 2 years old. She is going to be buying frosted malt duck out of Playgirls Ricochet. Going to have about 3 months of training at the Price Equine there in Kansas. She's up to date in every way. Colonel, both sire and dam are both well-established in the sorting horse industry. Here she is. Let's sell her.
10 pound, 10 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, just 2-year-old 2025, $25, 25, again, down 5, down 3, and down 3, and now 5, 35, 37, 35, 37, full pound, down 2, now 5, down 45, 4,500, down 5, bidder down 2, now 5, down 4,500, down 5, 45, whoa, look at her go, 42, 45, 45, down 7, now 7, 47, 4,500, 47 dollars, 5, 47, 42 gets up, 8, 5, 5 pound, now 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 8 down 5, down 5 pound, 5 thousand, now 2, on 2, now 5, now 2, now 3, now 3, now 5, now 5, now 5, now 5, 55, 5, 55, 55, 55, 57, and now 6 out, 6 out, 100, now 2, now 2, now 5, now 5, down 65, 65, 2, 2, down 5, down 2, 5, 6, 2, 6, 5, down 2, 2, 2, now 5, now 7, 65, didn't make her 67, now 7, 7, now 7, down 7, no 7, no 7, no 7, no 7, no 7, 7, 7, 7, that's a good 2, that's a good 2-year-old, 72, 72, time to get on 2, time to get on 2, time to get on 72, 2, 5, time to get on 75, 72, 75, 77, 8,000, time to get 8,000, 8,000, 2, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 82, 85, 82, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 82, she's doing things her 10-year-olds hadn't done, 85, 87, now 9,000, 9,000, now 2, 92, 92, 92, time to get 2, 2, 92, 93, 95, 95, 97, down 10, down 10,000, down 10, down 10, 10, 10, 10,000, 10,000, now let's slow down, $10,000, $10,000, everybody's loving her, 10,000, 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10 here, that's a good filly, 10, 2, 10,000, you're out, Francis, 10, 2, 10,000, 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 2, anybody else? I'm going to get down 10, anybody get down 2, 10,200, sold, Ryan, $10,000, thank you.
Yeah.
106.
Move your finger. Here we go. How about we bring in hip number 42? All right, so hip number 42 is going to be a substitution. Hip number 42 is a substitution. Sir, if you don't mind, go tell me about your horse real quick. I don't have that supplement sheet up in front of me. I do apologize. He's 5 years old. He's grade. He is papered. He is grade. So he don't have any paper. So he's 5 years old. He's been used extensively outside. Got a lot of color to him. Never been to town, but he knows how to work outside. Well, we're glad to have him. Nice. You see what you get, Colonel. Good quality going.
1,500, $2,000. Just 5 years old, a grade yield, and $2,000. 2,500. 2, 25. 25. Down 3. Down 7. Down 3. $3,000. 3,002. Down 2. Now 5. 37. $4,000. $4,000 down. $4,000. 37. 4. $4,000. Now 4. Now 2. 42, gotta be 2, gotta be down 2, gotta be 42, 42, 42, $4,000, 42, 2, time to get 42, Dennis, time to get 42, 4,000, 2, Paul 2, time, 4,000, 2, time, to be down 2, 4 0, 2, 42, time, to be down 4, time, to be down 2, 2, 42, 4,000, 4,200, anybody else on 3, to be down 4,000, 42, and now gotta be down 2. It's only $4,000 right down here. Whoop, takes more. Thank you. Next one.
And thank you all. Next lot. This is going to be hit number 43. Hit number 43 in your program. This is going to be Undeniably a Rose to Hannah. This is going to be a 2018 model mare. She's registered in the American Paint Horse Association. This mare is going to be by Undeniably on air out of Sierra Silver Rose. This is a mare registered in the American Paint Horse Association, coming in 15.3 hands tall. I tell you what, her sire has produced multiple pro earners as well as horses excelling in the rodeo pen right now, including this year's IFR champion. This is an athletic mare. Let's sell her.
Yeah, fine. Take it, 10,000. 5,000, 2,000, 25. Y'all come on. Take it, 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. Yeah, get it, down 5. Get it, 35 at a dart. Take it, 3 down 5. 35 at 4. Take it, 4,000 dart. 4,000. Take it, 35 at a dart. 4,000 dart. 4,000. Do it, get it, 4, 5. Take it, now 5,000. Now 55. 55. 6,000. Internet's all out. 6. Now 5. Get it, 65. 65. 7. Take it, 5. Take it, down 5. 75 at a dart. Take it, down 7. It's 75. Here to be down 7 down 5. It's 75 to be here to be down 7 here to be down 5 here to be down 5 and down 5 and down 5 and down 5 to be down 75. It's 7,075. To be down 7,500. It's 7,075. 75 and down. It's 7,005. Here to be down 7 here to be down 5 there to down to all time. It's 7,075. To be down 75. 7,005. It's 75 and down to be down 7,500. 72 21. It's 2 to get into 2 to get all through. But to get all done, but to get I have, I'm going to be down 72 $, and I have $7,000, 2 down, 2. Close bidding, $7,000. I don't think that's going to work. Thank you.
And thank you all. As we go to hit number 44 in your program, hit number 44. This is going to be Old Captain coming to us once again from the Smith Horse Ranch. This is Chex Clayton. This is going to be a 2015 model gelding registered in the AQHA. He is going to be by Chex Rooster, who's by Rooster out of Clayton's Bell, who's going to be by Romeo Blue. This gelding coming in 15 2 hands tall. Come to us once again for Smith Horse Ranch. We've talked about them multiple times today already. And I tell you what, this guy here is a captain. You can let off the sale. You can end the sale with him, but make no mistake, he'll stand out among the rest.
Yeah, right. I got a big, pretty red dun gill with white hair all throughout and a pretty son of a gun. Here, 15. Here, 20. 20,000. Hang, 10,000. Hang, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. Come on, 7,000. 7,000. Hang, 8,000. Here, 10,000. Here, 10,000. 10,000. Hang, 10,000. $1,000. Here, $10,000. 10,000 down 10. 12. 10,000. 11,000. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000. 12,000. 12. 13. 15. 15,000. No, going to be 15,000. $15,000. 13. 15. 14. 15. $14,000. 15,000. 15. 16. 16. 16. 18. 18. 18. 17. 18. 18,000. 18. 18. 18,000. $18,000. $18,000. Real quick now, Seth. That's a good horse.
Colonel, in this industry, there are people who do this as a hobby, and there's people who do this as a living. There are professionals. These guys are professionals. They take the very best horses, give them the absolute best care, do all they can for whenever they bring one to town, it's going to top every sale they go to. These guys do things the right way. They go above and beyond in their program for their feeding, to their riding, to their training. If you want one that checks all the boxes, that is an investment for a lifetime, you better study your lesson.
17.5, 18 online, 18.5, 18's online, 18.5. 18.5. Do it. I'm going to get 5. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. Not a 19,000. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000 dollars. Here to get on. Here to get on. 19,000. Now 5. I'm going to get on 5. 20. Here to get 20,000. 20. She done turned him on now. 20,000. 95. 20. Here to get 20,000. Here to get going to get him now. $20,000. Here to get 20. Now 20. Now 20. $20,000. 19,500. 20,000. 20,000. Here to get 20. Here to get 20. Now 5. 5. 1. Here to get down 1. 1. 1. Here to get down 1. Here to get 1. Here everybody wants him. Only one person gonna get him. I'm gonna get down 1. 1. 5. Here to get 2. Here to get 2. 2. 2. 22,000. I'm gonna get 2. $22,000. Here to get 2. Here to get 2. $22,000. 5. Here to get 5. 3. 3. You didn't get in. 3. You're out, friend. 3. I'm gonna get 3. 23,000. I'm gonna get 3. I'm gonna get 3. 3. 3. 23,000. I'm gonna get 3. Down 5. 4. I'm gonna get down 5. I'm gonna be yes, ma'am.
Riley. Yeah. He's 15-2. and he moves around like he's a 14-year-old or 14-handed cutter.
5'4".
It doesn't matter who you are. You can ride that one. Absolutely. Often imitated, never duplicated. That's the Smith Horse Ranch. Let's sell it.
Kyle stepped up here and said, when you put these big, high-powered, good-bred horses that are big and athletic like this, and you throw them up in a 12-by-12 stall and you feed them like they feed them, and they come walking out of it like that with their head down and gentle, they are good horses. 24,000. 24,000. 24,000, 24,000, 24,000. I'll take 23.5 if you want to do it, Ryan. 23.5, 23.5. You're gonna have to do it fast. 23.5, 23.5. Kyle said they're gonna sell him when they're done. They brought 3 good horses. They're gonna sell them all 23.5. You're gonna have to do it fast. I don't want you to miss him. You missed the other good one just a minute ago. 23.5, 23,000, 23.5, 23.5. I'm gonna bid. Thank you. I appreciate you bidding on a good horse. I have. Sold him 23,000 online. Buyer 654. He's headed to Nebraska. 23,654. Thank you. Next one.
Thank you, guys. So hit number 45 is out of the sale. Hit number 45 is not going to be selling today. Let's go to hit number 46. Hit number 46 is where we're fixing to land. This is going to be Tough Dusted Jack. They call him Jack. It is going to be AQHA registered gelding. He is only 2 years old. He is going to be by Tough Time Chula out of Nifty Swifty Tivio. And I tell you what, this guy here was gelded back in April of this year. He's had about 120 days of riding on him, and he's just 2 years old. Let's sell him.
Yeah, right here. By son of Chula Do. Here, 10,000, 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. 2, 3. 2,000, 3,000. 25 $. Yeah, 225. 3. 5. 35. 35, 37. $4,000. 4,000. Yeah, 4,000. 4,000. Yeah, 4, 2. 5. 42, 45. 42, 45. 40 for 47. Chain. Gonna be 7. Now $5,000. Yeah, $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. 5, 5, 5. $5,000. And now 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. 52. Time to get him. 1, 2, 3. Time to get him. 53. 53. Time 54. 54. 55. 55. 54. 54. Now 5. And now 55. And 57. Now going to be now 6 out. It's 6 out. Going to be 6 out. Now 2. Time to get him 5. I'm going to be 2 5. That's 65. I'm going to be 2 down 5. 5. And now 7. And now didn't get in. Got to be 7. And now 2. Time to get down. Going to be 67. 7. I'm going to be 6,700. 7,000. That's 67. $7,000. $7,000. That's 67. Going to be 5. I'm going to be 7. I'm going to be Jimmy 2 or 5 RD. Having to get down 2 down 65. 2 5 63 65 63 65 4 5. I'm going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 65. Yep, $500. I'm going to be down 5. I'm going to be down 65. I'm going to be down 5 6. It's 66. I'm going to be down 500. I'm going to be down 6600. It's 65. Internet's out. RD's out. 65. You got to be got to be 66. 67. 67. You're going to be down 6 or 7. It's 67. You're out, Francis. Now 7. Now 8. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. Now 7,000. Now 2. 72. 72. 72. 75. 72. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. Real quick, Seth. 75. That's a nice 2-year-old.
Colonel, one thing we haven't had the opportunity to say today is the hard work's over with. He's just 2 years old. You got a clean slate. You take him. You can put him any direction you see fit. Let's sell him.
73. 74. 73. 74. 73, 74. All 2, all done. Here we go. Yeah, 3 forward. I'm going to be down 3 down. Going to be 4 down. Going to be down 2. Hurry. 74. So 73 and $1. Give it a Craig. 7,300. Come on, next one. 35 buys. Buyer 35. Thank you.
And thank you all. As we go to hit number 47. Hit number 47. This is going to be another 2-year-old. This mare is going to be registered in the AQHA. She is going to be by a Wimpy's High Roller, who's by Wimpy's Little Step out of Saltillo Badger daughter. She is a beautiful bay filly. Definitely a stacked pedigree to her. Outstanding performers. And I tell you what, look at the shape, look at the conformation. Here she is. Let's sell this classic.
Right, 5,000. Here going to be already been saddled now. 5,000. Here going to be 3,000. Here going to be 2,000. Here going to be 2,000. 2,500. 225. I'm going to be a classy looking gal. 2,500. I'm going to be 2. Here going to be down 5. 25. I'm going to be 1,500. 1,700. Here going to be 15. 17. 15. 17. Here going to be down 17. 1,500. 1,700. I'm going to be 15. Going to be down 17. 17. 17. 18, 18, 2, 2, 2, 2,000, 18 and 2, 2,000, 18, 2, 22, 22, 1, 2, 2, 3, 22, 23, 23, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 25 minute hit 25, 27, money's on 5, 7, hit 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 5 now, get a bit how much you got? Down 3, down 3, down 3, now 3, now 2. At 32, here get it down 32. At 32, here get it down 32 $50. That's him at 3, 2. Have to get down 32 to get down 2, 2, 2, 5, 3, 5. You're out. Have to get 35. At 35 $50. Here get it 33, 35. Now 7. At 37, here get it down 4th out. Here get it 4th out 2, 5. At 45, here get it down 45 and 5 and 45. At 45 $50. Here get it 2, 5, 7. And now $5,000. $5,000. Here get it down 5, 5, 5. Here get it $5,000. $5,000. Here get it £5,000, here get it £5,000, here get it £5,000, $5,000 all through and done, $5,000 in the bag, get it £5,000, have it get them $5,000, $5,000, get it $5,000, $5,000, here get it $5,000, $4,700, $5,000, here get it 7 now $5,000, $5,000, here get it $5,000, $47, here get it $5,000, She has been saddled, correct, sir? Yes, sir. No problems whatsoever. $4,700, $5,000. $5,000. 5, 47, 5,000, 52, 52, 52, 52. 2, 2, 2, 52. $5,000, $2,000. I have. I'm going to be $2. So $5,000. Give it a Ryan 5,000. 003 buys. Here's 48's out.
That is correct. Hit number 48 is going to be out. Hit number 48 is out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to our final 2 head of the day. If you come here to buy one, you better come back up to the sale. This is going to be hit number 49. This is going to be Watch Me Buck. This is going to be a 2008 model AQHA gelding registered in the AQHA. He's going to be 15 2-hands tall. He's going to be by Baron 2-bar out of El Dorado, Lena. This is a beautiful Bayron gelding. Get all the size and shape in the world to him, Colonel. This is a fancy dude. Let's sell him.
Right, here, get it 20. Here, get it 20,000. Here, 20.
Hello. Sir, what he wanted to say was make sure we made a mistake. Went to a team roping the other day, won the roping in 3.9. Doing that deal.
10,000. It's 10,000. That's pretty speedy. Here, get it 10,000. It's 10,000. Here, get it 8,000. Here, get it 8,000. 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Here, 5,000. $5,000. Get it 55. Here, 6,000. Now 5,000. Down 7,000. It's 7,000. Get it 5. Here, 5. Here, get it 75. It's 75 now. 5 down, 5 down, 5 down, 8 down, 5 down, $9,000. $9,000 down, 9, 9, 9, 9. $5, 95, 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. Here, get it 5, 11, 11,000. Here, get it 10, 5, 11. You're out in Kansas, 11,000, 11,000. Here, get it 11. Here, get it 11,000. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 9, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 11, 11,000. Yon, get it 11, 11. What you do? Time to get it 11,000. 11, 11, 11,000. Get it 11,000. Here, get it 11, 11,000. 11,000. Here, get it 11, 11, 11,000. All 2, all done. Yes, sir. Seth, one more 11. Now 2, 11, 2, 2. Good job. I get it baby to get in 2, 2, 11, 2, 11,000. Internet's all out. 11, 2, 11, 2. Time to get it in 2, 2, all 2, all done. 11, 2, 11,000, 11, 2, dividend 2, dividend 2, dividend 2, dividend all 2, all done. I have 11,000, $2, and I get it 2.
Colonel, gentle for anybody to ride. Make no mistake, they could have let off this sale with a horse of this quality.
Any maintenance whatsoever?
No maintenance. He is a head horse, but you can use him in multiple disciplines. You can use him as a team roping horse or breakaway horse. Use him inside and outside the arena, up and down the trails, a leisurely trail ride. He checks off all the boxes.
11, 2, last call. Internet, if you're going to do it fast. 11, 2, 11,000, 11, 2. Anything else? I'm going to get it 2, 2, 2, 2, 11, 2, 11,200, and I'm going to get it up. Sold, Ryan, $11,000. Thank you. 22 buys, 11,000 buyer, 22.
There you go. She's happy. Everybody's happy. All right, as we open the gate, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be your final opportunity of the day. This is going to be Johnny Ringo. This is going to be hitting number 50. This is going to be Maria's Royal Player. He is going to be buying, playing royalty. Who's my royal chick, Alina out of Stylish Maria, who is going to be buying, doing, playing. This is going to be AQHA registered gelding. He's a 2016 model. He's 8 years old, ranch ready, big gelding. He's ready to go to work.
20, 10 pound, 2, 3, 3 pound, 5 pound, 3, 4, 5, 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 11 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 4 pound, 5 pound, 4, 5, 4 pound, 5 pound, 4 pound, 45 42, 42, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 42, 45, 45, 45 now 7 high, 4500, 7 high, now 5, 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, 5 pound, now 2, I'm going to get 52, 2, 2, time to get 2, 2, but get 52, 5 pound, down 2, dividend 2, dividend 2, dividend 52, time to get down 2, and 52, time to get dividend 2, time to get the last one, Seth, tell them one more time.
Colonel, we've had a lot of good horses today. And make no mistake, this is a nice horse coming off that Fisher Ranch program. This man here has been riding him all through the cattle, seen the hogs, seen all types of terrain. Guys, this is a quality gelding. Jim wanted to have one to lead off the sale and one to end the sale. This horse could have been anywhere in the pack, and he's a good horse. Don't miss him.
Did you turn in 5 RD or you was asking? Okay, I had 45 online. Y'all got to be 5, but I will take 7 to break the tie. 4,500, 4,700, 4,800. Now $5,000. Now $5,000. Now 52. Now 52. Now 55. 55. 5,500. 5,200. 5,500. 52, 55. Does that mean no? 52, 55. Here, get dividend 2, 2, get dividend 5, 5, 5, get dividend 2, 5. 52, 55. Here, get dividend 2, get dividend 5, 5, get on to ball done. 52, 5,500 on to done now 3, 5. I'm going to be now 5. 55. Here, get dividend 55. Here, get 55. Here, get dividend 55 and I'm 5 and I'm 5 and I'm 5 and I'm 5. 55. You're out. I got 3 in the back. 5, 53, 55, 54. Hurry. 53, 54. I have on to get sold 53 in the irons right there in the back. Sold at 50. Whoa, is that the same one you had? Yeah, I'm done at 5,300 right there in the back. Next, what's that number? 144, 5,300, 144. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude our offering this evening. We appreciate each and every one of you being part of an outstanding sale. If you will, please make settlement inside at the sale office. Please make arrangements for your horses as well. If any of y'all need an insurance needs, please do and stop by and see them at the booth at Covered by Corey. Thank you all.